Okie dokie friends. So today we're going to be playing a game called inKONBINI. I played the demo of this game last summer and really enjoyed it. It was a very relaxing, cozy game. It is a simulator game that is set in the 90s where we are working as a part-timer to just run a little convenience store. And as we work the store and we're helping out customers, I think we're also starting to like develop relationships, or at least just get to know them a little bit better. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the full game is now. I don't know how buggy or, you know, hopefully the demo was really solid, so I'm hoping that the full release game that they've had enough time to finish the game to completion. And that it's not too
コンビニ店員の人生って
too buggy.
バラ色のわけがないと思われている。むしろ無色透明。正直私もそう思ってた。毎年夏にこの店に来るたびに、どうしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか不思議に思っていた。
Oh, it's good for my Japanese listening practice too.
あの時はまたここで過ごすことになるなんて全然思ってなかった。
That's what I'm thinking too, aim point.
こうしてここにいる。
Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer. Anhina, it's you. But why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read all about your little escapades. Oh, you're gonna read my journal? Oh, okay. I'm still not quite sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Day shift workers are always leaving their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, those sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. If you notice the shelves are empty or products are placed improperly, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it. Good. Okay, sweetheart, I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see. I'll write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help, Hina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. Tap R to open the notepad. Whoa. Tons of notes. Here we go. Let's see. Some might say that a konbini's worker life is devoid of any color variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I've spent summers visiting this store and never understood why Auntie keeps working here. Back then, I never imagined I'd be spending another minute in this place. And yet here I am again. This is literally a diary. And people just leave these out? And you're like, yeah, go ahead and go through the other part-timers' notebooks. I'm sure they don't have anything too drastic in there. Okay, so Auntie's advice. Check if products in the store are in the right places and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need any help, call on Hina to learn what I can do in the store. Her number is 201-0... Nope, I can't even read. Oh, God. 210-0151. I don't know. I feel like if I overthink reading numbers aloud, I will mess them up. Flip the sign on the front door once the store's condition is good enough. No other pages? Nope. Okay, so we have a work desk. This table is where our employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery, and sign invoices. We can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but, you know. Wow, every item is gonna have a backstory. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. It kind of feels like, if anybody's read When the Coffee Gets Cold, it's a Japanese translated fiction that deals with magical realism, and the premise is that you are at a coffee shop where there's a special seat in the coffee shop where you can basically invite and have like a conversation with somebody who is deceased, to have like a final conversation with them, and you're only allowed to have that conversation until your coffee gets cold. It's like a series, maybe not novellas, but it is more like a series of stories of different people's experiences at this coffee shop, and there's like a whole collection of them. I've read the first 2 books in the series, but just having this description of this water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, like, it really feels like it encapsulates that type of Japanese magical realism. It's very endearing. Makoto's mug. This was my present from Aunt Hina for taking this part-time job. A mug with a 70% discount. Thanks, Aunt Hina. Well, at least it's useful. Alright. Anything else? Nope. So we got the work desk. We have a bunch of documents. Ooh, we can see the different part-timers who work here. Hina, Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. Cool. Working in inKONBINI is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Toshinori and Misaki have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind. But will they remember the time they spent here at all? So endearing. Ah, the last 2 days of summer. A daruma. A daruma. People say you write your wish on it, then the color of in one eye, so it'll remind you every day of what you're looking toward. This is still one has its eye blink. Guess the wish was never completed. Oh, I didn't know that's what the lore of darumas were. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a konbini store. That piece of paper is about to fall off. Check it out. Postcard. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back too. What does it say? I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina to Matsuda's treasures. I feel like a lot of the konbini folks I saw were foreigners. Oh, like working at the konbini? I think in like major cities, I feel like, yeah, there are a lot of foreigners, maybe because it's an easier job to get as like a part-timer if you're a foreigner. Definitely when I was living in Japan, I was in a more rural area, so it was like, I don't know what the legal working age is in Japan, but they were definitely like young people, maybe at least college kids. So a postcard from Aunt Hina. There's no stamp, so she must have never sent it. There is a phone number though. Matsuda's Treasures, 335-111. All of this stuff is stuff that I am familiar with from the demo, so I am curious to see if it all stays the same from the demo or not. Okay, we went through the Daruma. Okay, cool. What is that sound? Okay. Information stand. Oh, yesterday was so busy I must have lost my golden ring somewhere in the store. Can someone look for it? Oh, okay. That was something I don't think I found when I was playing the demo. Wasn't there a phone number on the postcard I found? What did it say again? I think it was 335-111. You want me to call it outright? That's crazy. Let's do it. Were you able to read any Japanese books that were translated from English to Japanese? I didn't read that way, but there was a book that's actually, I actually have it right here. I read this book in English. It's called Lonely Castle in the Mirror. I think it also got made into I think it got made into an anime. But I had read this book. It's in English. but I then found it at a bookstore in Japan, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this would be a good way for me to practice reading in Japanese, especially like a novel. Most of the stuff that I hadn't committed to reading anything as big as a novel, but because I had just read this book, it felt like it was a little bit more accessible to try to practice. I don't think I could do it now because I haven't been practicing at all. All right, shall we call this phone number? Oh, I messed up. I wonder if this is easier to play on controller. Oh, you know what? It might be. It might be easier to play. Call him up! All right, I think we gotta call him up. What was the, how do I... Where's my notes? Ooh. Hold on. Documents. Should I check that postcard again? Yeah. What was it? 335111. 335111. We gotta call him up. Nobody's picking up. Oh. He's been waiting all these years for Auntie to call him back. Did I do that right? Wait. I might have gotten the number wrong. Oh my god. So good. 335. Okay, 335. I did. We're gonna do one more time. 8675309. Welcome to Chief Matsuda's Treasures! Okay, I didn't do it right. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. I am currently out and about, so please leave your message after the signal, and I will call you back. Chief Matsuda, huh? Chief Matsuda, huh? Alright. Keep an eye out. Good luck on your first night. Thank you. Ooh, top drawer open. Honky Ponky notepad. Another employee notepad. Oh, this must be a spare one. First aid kit. A sachet. A tiny sachet. Considering what's in this drawer, it probably contains some useful herbs. A remote. Okay. Anything else? No? Alright. Bottom drawer. Locked. Okay. Bottom drawer. We're looking for a key. We've looked at the documents. Ooh, locker. Honestly, I haven't gotten a clue. That's not very useful. These are some talismans and good luck charms Auntie has collected over the years. Anything else? Alright. Here's the storage shelf. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you, tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything out in no time. This here is a prime example of why I have to rely on my aunt's instincts more. She always knows which goods will be in demand no matter what day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk? No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. Okay, cool. So I can take and put stuff. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And then you know what? We're gonna go out and check the store. Just to make sure we got everything. Anything else? Information stand? Cleaning schedule. Information stand. Alright, let's go out to the store. Such a cute store. So here's our little inKONBINI. Oh my god, there's a person. Hello. Store's not open yet though, so. Okay, so this is the beverage refrigerator. I think I can organize these things however I want to. I'm pretty sure that bread doesn't go in the convenient or into the fridge section, so we're gonna take that out. We have bottled water, lemon, regular bottled water. We have mineral water, Vigor Man X. Okay. Amanomi's Jellyberry, ooh, Ocean Bloom, and Citrus Spring. Okay. So what we're going to do is, let's see, change product. We're gonna put some of the soda out. Oh no, not the bread. I don't want to take the bread. Okay. Ooh, what's on the bottom shelf? Yojoki iced tea, iced mugicha, tropical temptation juice, yume grape juice. Yum! Oh man, those sound so good. Alright, we're gonna check all of the shelves to make sure the products in these different sections are correct. I'm gonna do so I can play this fresh. Okay, have so much fun, Peach. Thanks for lurking. I'll see you later. Look at those egg sandals and onigiri. I know, look. We got wano onigiri. There's shrimp, fish, and spicy. We got a classic egg sandal tohoku sandwich. We're gonna fix. Oh, I can fix things. It'll tell me... Wait, it'll tell me if something is like wrong? Oh, fix. Oh, it wasn't facing forward. The attention to detail is important. I do remember that from the demo. Okay. Okay, ready meals display. Kikko nyan tofu. Pankoro sweet bun. We got mochigo nango. Yumiko terrible mozzarella. Premium sushi set. Soybean natto. Konbini bento. Tempura bento. Konbini salad. Okay, cool. That all looks good. Now we have dairy products. Cream for whipping, rich cream, yogurt, probiotic beverage, more yogurt, milk. Okay, all of that looked good and looks like they were all facing forward. We have, oh, is this a soft drink refrigerator? Oh, what is this? Beverage refrigerator? This was soda, right? Okay, we're gonna take these out. There's a different section for soft drinks. So we have coffee, latte, Hanabishi cocoa beverage. Here, this is where we'll put the Tokyo soda. Harajuku soda, Kalbo water, Revels water. Oh, why are these all scrambled? Which... there we go. Jets Cola and Bell's Orange Fruta. Okay, here we have cooking essentials. So we have soy sauce, garlic flavored soy sauce, miso paste, udon, inaka soba, uruchimai rice, uruchimai genmai rice. Oh, what's the difference? Curious. Very mindful. Gokoku toast bread. Okay, here. And then we can put the kanji toast bread up here in its right place. Country fluffy bread. French croissants. Englishman biscuits. And more biscuits. Okay. Here we have ice cream. Wow. So many options. These all look good to me though. Pet food. Pet food. Ah, see, look, the label on this one, it's not facing forward. The attention to detail is required. Imminent. We have noodle display, but these are cereals. I'm confused. Ramen Express. More Ramen Express. Wow, so many different flavors. We have the salty hanging snacks. Ooh, some roasted peas right now? I could eat that. Mmm. Salty edamame? Mmm. This is just gonna make me want to eat snacks all the time. We have teas and coffees, maybe that aren't required to be refrigerated. Okay. Sweets. I really do love consomme flavored chips. Like a nice savory chip. We have Pocky, not to be confused with Pocky. Alright. You know what? It's a small convenience store, but there's a lot of different products in here, and it is our responsibility to make sure everything is well organized. Canned goods. I just also want to be reminded of all of the different categories of foods. I'm sure it'll get more complex. Hopefully it's not like a Diner Dash situation where it is maximum chaos trying to keep everything stocked. Moose, is that how you're coming in? You're gonna come in every time trying to claim the victory stuff. Hi Moose, how you doing? We are playing a game called inKONBINI, which is like a simulator game set in a Japanese convenience store in the 90s. So we're just about to get started with our first shift. I'm just going around organizing all of the products, making sure that everything is in its correct spot. You finished work? Big dubs. Huge dubs. Is this a fix? Ah, fix. It didn't look correct. Fix. Take. Oh, no, put it back. Okay, everything's facing forward. Everything's looking good. Is this the one game where you're helping run your family's convenience store? Yeah, yeah. So now we're just getting started. All of this stuff is familiar to me because I did play the demo, but we got the full game today, which is very exciting. All right, so this is another part-timer's notebook, which honestly kind of feels like their journal. It feels like it can get really intimate, so I literally want to go here and try all the food, right? That's like the best part of just like going in and finding what your favorite snacks are, but then also trying out new and different things all the time, especially because there's a lot of regional snacks. It's really cool. I've always wanted to try Japanese convenience store food. It's really good because it's like made fresh that morning. So yeah, it's like it's very convenient and not too unhealthy compared to like in the US. If you go to a convenience store and you're like, I'm gonna go get a hot dog, who knows how long that hot dog has been rolling in the tray. It's kind of gross. Would be so fun to play the game and have the snacks at the same time. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, I'm so sad. Yeah, 95% of the stuff is like good and it's like very convenient, so they'll be like, they can heat things up for you so that you can eat them like warm. There's both like a refrigerator for cold beverages and then like a heated section where they'll keep other drinks warm. Even vending machines, there'll be like heated vending machines to keep like canned soup and like coffees and teas warm. Yeah, it's all just so good. I tried an onigiri from 7-Eleven here and got food poisoning. Eee. Yeah, I don't think it happens in Japan very often. I'm sure it happens. I don't think it's impossible to have it, but they have very high standards for food quality, I think. The legendary 48-hour spinning hot dog. I know, it's so gross. Ugh. Okay, let's read through Charlie's notepad. Okay, this is starting chronologically. As the lunch rush starts to wind down, I start looking outside. Dozens of faces come and go. A never-ending flow that seems like a blur. And yet there's only one face I'm hoping to see there. It's settled. Next time she comes in, I'm going to tell her everything. Alright, 3 days later, I was restocking the shelves when I accidentally bumped into her mom. Oh man, I hope she won't remember this. Good thing is, I noticed Utena's Mooncastle manga and banana-flavored Pocky Sticks in her shopping basket. They must be for her daughter. Manga though, that could be a good icebreaker, right? Hina said that if I confuse a customer's order one more time, she's going to give me a different badge with a foreign name so that visitors will be more forgiving of my mistakes. Aunt Hina is a savage. Wait, this isn't it? So Charlie's not even his name? They were like, man, you can't be this dumb unless you're a foreigner. That's so funny. My favorite bentos were the one from subway stations. Yeah, especially if you... Because I don't think they sell, like, ekibento once you get past the ticketing stalls. So you have to get them, like, in the station, but before you go in. But man, that stuff is so good. Auntie calling them strikes. Alright, great. Now I'm a Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain that to her? I'd better get to work. Who knows what else the manager might think of next if I keep messing up. That old lady is so strict. Almost lost this notepad. I shouldn't leave it around like that. Anyway, just a few days left. I have to make a move or else it's going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her that I love her. Alright, so now we have set the stage for Charlie's possibly unrequited love. It's gonna be really funny. How is he gonna explain his way out of this? Check out our promotional flyers. Weekdays after 8 p.m., 20% discount on all Bao Bao buns. Buy 3 salmon onigiris, get 1 free. Wow. Special order on spicy noodles. Delicious new price until the end of summer. It's pretty cool. Oh, fix this chair. Banana flavored Pocky sticks. I know. I guess technically the brand here is not Pocky, it's Pokey. Is this Pokey? It's spelled like Pocky, but then Pocky is spelled with a C. It's Pocky. Oh yeah. Got it. I understand. All right. I think we're ready to open the store. I feel like we listened to Aunt Hida's notes, and you know, we got someone lurking out there waiting to come in. Can I wait? I thought I could look out the window. Window! I can sit here for hours. Alright. Could you though? I don't... In these chairs? I don't know, man. Alright. Shall we open up for today? Here we go. Got our first customer at 5 a.m. He's waiting for you to open while you read through every book. Irashaimase. Wow, someone was actually brave enough to come into the store in this weather? Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you, young lady. I will. Thank you. You're new here, aren't you? Yet... your face seems so familiar. As if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie? You see, I'm helping my aunt here with the store. Maybe that's why? I just started working here today, but the new semester is about to start, so I will be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good for you. Very good. This is my only week at the store? So we only have a week? Wait, we only have a week? Alright, good to know. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is that old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now. And let me tell you, there are a few things in this world that is constant and reliable as a rising sun. And your auntie is definitely one of them. Wow. That's a huge compliment. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. What? Quite the story, that one is. Quite a story. Hydrate, you got it, boss. What kind of necklace is that Oji-san wearing? Help to ward off evil spirits? He's dripped. Luckily, she only works during the day, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. This must be a small town. I'm sure there are other places you could go get your groceries, my guy. Dang. Dusty! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Ooh, how is Pokopia today? What's up, I Love Big Mac? How you doing? Hello, everyone. Dusty, how was your stream today? If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Chelsea. I'm a variety streamer. Lately, we've been playing Lies of P, which has been really fun. But today, we're playing inKONBINI, which is a simulator game about working at a convenience store in Japan. And this game just came out today. I've been really looking forward to this game for almost a year now, so we're just getting around to it. I'm really excited to see how much of the game we can do today. EP time soon? Okay, I hope you sleep well. Alright, we're gonna continue on with the dialogue. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Should I push more? Should we push? Okay, I guess. Okay. Yep, there's no need to tell her. No need to tell her at all. Yes, do it! This game looks so awesome, can't wait to play it myself. Yeah, I hope it's solid. I'm really excited. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. I'm sorry, but aren't you Chief Matsuda? Who is Matsuda? Achievement unlocked. Looks like you've heard of me after all. Yep, that's me. This is the guy that Aunt Hina was gonna send a postcard to, but she never did. That's why they're avoiding each other. Something happened. Yad, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I see. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you anytime. I better be quick. Oh my god, wait, these are some of my favorite snacks. These ones. These. Heisei Choco Shrooms. These are so good. I love these. There's also a different variation called Kinoko no Yama, which is like a little... It looks like a bamboo shoot, and then it's topped with chocolate like this. Oh, so good. Kinoko no Yama! It's so yummy. I love those. I'll get both of them. It depends. I feel like the Kinoko no Yama kind of has a more crumbly biscuit texture to it, versus the chocolate mushrooms have more of a snappy biscuit texture, and I think I like that one more. Is that cat food at the bottom? Yes, it is. I think because this is the sale shelf. So these are all things that are on discount, you know? I know this game is very cute. Very cute. We're just gonna hover. Casually hover. See how, we're gonna be lurking. Because I know all convenience store workers are definitely doing this. They're just listening, eavesdropping and stuff. Making sure he doesn't steal anything. They sell the mushroom variety at Costco. It's same Meiji brand, but it's... Oh, that's right. Ah, here it is. I can't believe that this same pop I used to drink has been here for, what, 50 years? Oh my god, you think too fast, my guy. But yeah, Choco Rooms. I think, though, I can't eat the Choco Rooms because the type of chocolate that they use is more milk chocolate, and it kind of makes my mouth itchy because I do have a dairy allergy, so... Do I want some bread or not? No, not today. L American milk, truly. Why is the text on these so small? I can't see a thing. Oh, do you need assistance? Are you in need of assistance, sir? I'm sorry, love. Was there no shirakto deliveries today? Oh, you mean shirakto noodles? I might have forgotten to put them on the shelves. If you can kindly just wait a minute, I can go in the back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. Oh, that would be wonderful. Actually, wait. Maybe it's the sign I was looking for. A sign? You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but... let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie. Seems like I hit a string of bad luck. Ooh. Gotta go to a yoga class. Gonna try to check back in later. Okay, Sky. Have a great yoga sesh. Thanks for being here. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there. It's interesting because I feel like there are like certain things that I think just like general... I think that like horoscope culture is still quite popular to like the general public in Japan. I know like here, like in the US, and I'm sure like in other like Western nations, you know, people are like, what's your star sign and stuff like that. But I think in Japan it's like they don't ask you what your star sign is, but they'll just ask you if you like checked your horoscope today, you know, just like the generic horoscopes that'll be like, oh, like Geminis are having really good luck today, or Tauruses probably shouldn't make any important financial decisions today. Like it's still taken very lightheartedly, but just as like a fun thing to be like, oh, like I wonder if I'm gonna have good luck today, you know? So seeing something like horoscopes is really interesting, but not necessarily like out of the ordinary. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still don't quite know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them were optimistic. So I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new? I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one to get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it feels really premium. How do you know this? You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. We go Lux. Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. The way you described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. Cool. Look, we're doing it. Oh. When Chief asked for noodle recommendation, I suggested to try Ramen Express Lux. I hope he likes it. It's very clean. I agree. I think I need some help. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. You see? My cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested that I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small, I can't see a thing. Chai, good morning. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. Alright. So, green pea formula. We can actually look at the descriptions of all the different products and stuff. So, we're looking for a cat food. Let's see. Cat food lamb. Nope, that doesn't look right. Cat food tuna. Cat food special with chicken. Oh, this hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula strikes the perfect balance between taste and nutrition. Ideal for those seeking both flavor and health benefits. Oh, there we go. How about that? Here you go, Chief. Offer product from the box. Let me see if I have it in my box. Oh, then we can like help multiple people do a lap around the store, pick everything up, then go back and talk to all of them. That's pretty cool. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? My, oh my. Thanks for your help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyways. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food. What else did I need? How's it going, Chai? We're currently playing a simulator game. Ooh. We have to go to the register. It's time for the main event. Register time. Checkout area. All right, let me scan these for you. Rotate, scan. Ooh, oh, it's very satisfying. It's very satisfying. I'm so glad we managed to find everything today. Sick. Gonna have to shoot Chels. Gonna have to shoot? Shoot me? Thanks, Dusty. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great night. Have you played Power Wash Simulator? That sound tickles the same part of my brain. I've played a little bit of Power Wash. I feel like it's better on mouse and keyboard. But yeah. I probably should. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. You know what that I did play, Chai? I played a lot of Crime Scene Cleaner last Halloween. But yeah, it kind of like hurt my wrists to play on controller, so I think with mouse it'd be a lot easier. Alright, so that'll be 1,210. I'm assuming it's yen. So we have to count money. You gave me 1,250. And we give 40 change. So we can do... Oh, perfect. Cool. Here you are. I hope you enjoyed an experience in the store today. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that we have this item in stock at all times. Is everything all right? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel like I finally run out of luck. Wes! Wes, thank you for the 17 months! Let's go! Damn! 17 months? No way. Damn. That's crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. I guess I just feel like I finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. That's so sad. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change. And yet everything is still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be all right. Dang, Chief's on the verge of a mentee V right now. I'm so sorry. Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? I think we gotta be honest. Hi, Kip. How's it going? Oh, I didn't even see your message, Wes. Is this Lawson's Family Mart 7-Eleven? It's actually Honky Ponky. I feel like all of those stores, it might be... I feel like Lawson's branding is very distinct, so it doesn't feel like that. It might not be that. Kip, the game is going so good. We're still in the intro of the game that is available in the demo, so I'm excited to get past this first shift to see how the rest of the game goes, but... Hey, yo, 115? 115? 115 streak? That's crazy. All right, we're gonna tell the chief the truth. All right, you can't wait for a sign. You gotta make your own future. Chief, I really don't know. I'd love to tell you that you will, but in reality, I just don't know. I'll be honest, I've been worried today too, about being alone in the store for the first time, and about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. When you worry all the time, that's what you do. You look, but don't see. Or hear, but don't listen. That's what my auntie always used to say. So yes, maybe you won't find your sign here today, Chief. But maybe, just maybe, you already did? And you didn't notice. You truly are Hina's niece after all. Giving wise advice must run in your family. You're right. I've been worrying too much. Enough being depressed. I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe even crack open that box of noodles that you've recommended. Thank you for being honest. It means a lot to me. I really enjoyed my time in the store today, by the way. You are a very good kid, Makoto. Your auntie should be very proud of you, too. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Yay, we did it. Woo! It looks hella cozy. That's what I'm saying. It feels hella cozy. Hi, Cher. How's it going? W-Cat. Why is Chief just standing out there? Hello? I'm sorry. Do you need anything else? Sorry, you can't loiter in front of the store. We're obviously busy with customers. Menacingly! I'm doing good, Cher. How you doing? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh no, dearie. Thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glow on the horizon with the color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. Or that color of a box of spicy noodles. Makoto! Makoto! You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the color crimson, symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. It's That's right. The rain has stopped.
雨降る夜勤がやっと終わって、夏の儚い花火のように消えていく。
Oh my god, it's so...
今日はお
It's
客
so
さんと静かな
Japanese.
ひとときを過ごし、新しいものをおすすめした。
Alright, so this is where the demo
そして
ends.
明日に備えて、
So everything from this
開店
point
準備
on
ができた。
is new for me and probably
確か
everyone
に
else.
コンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではない。
The
でも
reflective
こう
voiceover,
して夜にあった出来事を
it's
書
so
いていると、
anime, slice of
ちょっ
life
とした
anime.
喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一つだけ言えるのは、私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと。
Yay! Super cool. Alright. Big hype. Big hype. So I guess, I don't know if there's like a time limit for this game or like a clear endpoint because Makoto, our protagonist, has to go back to college in a week. So do we have like a week to figure everything out? I don't know, but I guess we gotta get started. Tuesday, August 24th, 1993. The summer heat is relentless, and today was no exception. The store feels like an oven, and I'm drenched in sweat. Oh man, the humidity's no joke. I wonder if Auntie ever gets tired of this. And you're drinking a hot drink? Crazy. It's my second night here, and I'm still not sure, but I can't let her down. She obviously sees something special in this place. Who knows? Perhaps today could give me some new insights on what that is. I just hope I don't melt before the shift ends. Looks like the day shift workers left some sticky notes with tasks for me. Let's take a look. Alright, well the flip side so everybody can read with me. Thank you for working so hard on your first night shift. Toshinori and I really appreciate it. We're so sorry we couldn't meet you in person before. It would have been nice to properly introduce ourselves. Things got a little hectic and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for ice cream that isn't misplaced. We have freezers in the back here. What are y'all doing? Hina called. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did on your first shift, but she will probably be glad to hear your impressions in person. She warned me that she slept during the day, so you can safely call her anytime if you want to chat and ask her questions. Okay, I gotta run. Lots of work today. Okay, so Misaki's one of the part-timers. And then found a ring. Found this golden ring near the sink. Not sure whose it is, so I'm keeping it in my pocket for now. Just letting everyone know from Toshinori. Okay. Cool. Help! I'm melting! So silly. Alright. We probably need to call our aunt. I've also heard that if you are really bad at your job, you can receive a name tag with a Western name so that customers will treat you more forgivingly when you make mistakes. I know this sounds wild, but it's true. I wonder if Auntie does that too. She does. She actually does. Okay. Oh, cleaning supplies. Oh, there's cleaning supplies down here. Okay. And that's it with for the cleaning supplies. Am I cleaning today? Oh. Okay, today is the 24th. So on Thursday, I'm responsible for cleaning. Yeah. Alright, shall we call? Our aunt. Let her know how we're doing.
Oh, brother, this guy
Hi, Turkey. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, Turkey. We're playing a simulator game. Oh, and we got a chain going. All right. Hope you're doing well, Turkey. Aunt Hina, are you there? Hello, honey. I knew you'd call. You're not sleeping. No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. It helps stay cheerful on the night shifts. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy though. But anyways, how was your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. You know, I kind of like working at night. It's so peaceful. Yeah, there's not as many customers as there are at daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for night shift to do. Yeah, I've seen my task for the night. It's actually quite convenient to know what needs to be done. That's good to hear. But what about your first shift though? Misaki tells me you did good. It's so cute and cozy. Turkey. It was relaxing. It was relaxing, and I'm getting used to this work. It's not the easiest job, so I'm taking everything one step at a time. But it is very quiet and meditative at times, which I very much enjoy. Oh yes, night shifts are my favorite. There's this peaceful mood, no rush, and you have time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. If you ever feel like you are lost, you can always call me and ask for help. Thank you, Aunt Hina. I will. So was there anything you wanted to talk with me about? About the ring! I saw a sticky note about your ring on Monday, but I didn't manage to find it. Sorry. It's okay. I'm glad the day shift workers found it. Was this ring important to you? You see, that ring was the first thing I ever bought after I got promoted here. The previous store manager resigned a couple of months before. We couldn't find a replacement, and without proper care, this place started falling apart. So I started doing more and more to keep the store together, and after a few weeks I got promoted to be a manager. I see. I actually bought this ring from an old and grumpy friend of mine. You mean Chief? From Matsuda's Treasures? Yes, it was so long ago. Now that I think about it, this was the last thing I ever bought for myself as a present. Oh my god, Aunt Hina! It's so sad. Funny enough, this art style reminds me the most of Sifu. Oh. I haven't played Sifu, so I'm unfamiliar, but if you say so. Auntie, we need to get you a present. Take care of the store and keep our customers happy, and that would be the best present for me. Oh my god, the self-sacrifice is crazy. Ask about Chief? Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? Should I lie? Man, I think I gotta be honest. It's hard for me not to be. He visits the store. Yeah, he came by. Oh, I knew it. Where else would he get these tasty noodles that he loves so much? Actually, he comes in to purchase food for his cat Mimi. Something happened to her. What? Is she alright? Kind of. He says that she looks healthy, but stopped hanging out with Chief. You treat that cat good, Makoto. Provide Chief with the best cat food, and just make sure not to sell him milk. Okay. If this poor cat is anything like her mother, she won't digest this milk. What? Will do. Next time this eucalyptus-smelling old coot shows up, you know what to do. What do I do? Should I get him out of the store? Heavens, no! You should treat him well, dear. Him and I, we did not agree about one important thing regarding this store. But the more I think about it, the more I understand what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be bad with him for a couple of days. But don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough of this. Did you want to discuss something else? Yes! We're getting the tea! Okay, I'm glad I told the truth. No more questions. One more thing. I think I already told you about this before, but if you see any employee notepads around, don't hesitate to read them. We have an open policy here where employees write down their thoughts and events of the previous day so that the next shift may understand what was happening. Oh, I was wondering about that. It builds communication and sometimes even provides inspiration to helps to grasp what the other shift is going through. Hopefully you find it useful. What an interesting idea. I've never heard about anything like that. Okay, I'll check them out if I find any. Good luck with your shift, dear. Thanks, Anhina. All right. Should we check the weather? Calling him Pointy? I think I'm gonna start calling him Pointy too. Mr. Weatherman here. It is August 24th, 1993, and the night is sweltering and slow. Oh, it's a recording. Tonight, the air is stifling, holding on to yesterday's heat as if unwilling to let it go. The temperature rests at around 26 degrees Celsius, about 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you for putting it in Fahrenheit for us dumb Americans. A thick, ghostly fog has settled over the village, curling along roads like a cat taking possession of every corner. By morning, the heat will fade. We should see 18 degrees Celsius, roughly 64 degrees Fahrenheit, and a gentle breeze will wander in from the coast, brushing away the night's leftover sweat. I had a weird dream tonight about a strange tall man with glasses who came to steal my pants. Go figure. Dreams do what they want to do, I suppose. This afternoon, we may enjoy a soft warm 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with drifting clouds like shy travelers passing overhead. And by the end, what is this? Goodbye, my Suzume friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye, Mr. Weatherman. That's so funny to, like, call to get a weather report. Bruh. That's so crazy. We could never. Oh, I see. They ran out of space in the freezers. I understand. They over-ordered ice cream. I got it. Ooh. I never realized Auntie was a Kokeshi doll collector. Whoever you may be on the outside of work, you leave that all here. Fish. What? All right. Let us see how the shelves are looking. Oh, these ones are out of order. Look at that. Look at that. So this game is a simulator game where we are organizing some shelves. Look what they did though. Oh my god. That's so cute. I feel like we have to leave it. Look, it makes one long cat. Shut up. That's so funny. I love it. We have to do it. Okay, so we got yogurts. Okay, this is the dairy product shelf. Everything looks good here. How about here? We got our onigiris. Pankora sweet bun. Tofu. Egg sandwich. These are ready meals. Okay, seems about right. Are we out of... I should check what's in the back just to make sure everything is in order. Can confirm. Whoa. Ice cream? Someone must have put it here because the industrial fridges in the storage room were all full. Oh. What about these freezers though? Frozen takoyaki, frozen edamame, gyoza dumplings, finest pasta, inspect. Does this pasta have to be in the freezer? I wonder if we need to like rearrange stuff so that there's room for the ice cream. Oh. I don't think this freezer's the right place for onigiri. Oh, see, what are y'all doing? And then we have plenty of room for ice cream in here. Okay, but onigiri goes onto the ready-made food. And then we can take some of the ice cream and put it into the ice cream shelf. You can now own without supporting that despicable menu. That's good to know. Oh. Deluxe dental kit? Why is this in here? Why is this in the freezer? No wonder they ran out of freezer space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just take 4 of everything and then see if there's enough space to put that in the ice cream freezer. A frozen honki chiki. Like a Fami chiki, but it's a honki chiki. It's this brand's. That's so funny. Bite into the true convenience store classic with honki chiki, crispy golden fried chicken that's loved for its juicy tender meat and perfectly seasoned crunch. Ugh. Well, we'll take it. Joy Box ice cream, sea salt twins. Ooh, oh, sea salt ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see if there's room. Also, what is here? We got tea. Are those magazines? The description. All right. The Easter eggs, I know. All right, let's see. Joy Box ice cream, okay. We got vanilla cones. So we can do Joy Boy Minis. Cento Premium ice cream. We already have those. I can put frozen honchiki. Oh, frozen honchiki. But isn't there a frozen food section? We have sea salt ice cream. And then that's the deluxe dental kit. Joy Boy Minis. We put that down. Cool. What is this? Cento Premium Ice Cream Golden Caramel? We already have that. Okay, so I think that's that. We can put the frozen honchiki away. Alright, bye turkey. Have fun watching a movie. We have pasta. Does pasta go in the freezer? I'm confused. I'm gonna take it. I don't think it does. Oh, there's so many of them in here. Maybe they do go in here. Ocean shrimps. We have gyoza. Maybe I can take out some of this frozen edamame. And then there's room now to put the frozen honchiki. Just the one? Only one? Okay. And then... Huh. We can put more sodas out too. Also, why is the dental kit in the freezer? I'm still confused. Oh, don't take that. Oh. Frozen honchiki. Put everything back. Frozen edamame. Okay, so now that's empty. Let's see, what drinks do we need to get? There's croissants, there's rice, there's different types of drinks. So we could probably put out these two drinks. Yeah, take the Calbo water and the Redless water. Harajuku soga. We'll take the Muji cha too. And then we can just put stuff back as we need to, right? Ooh. Nice. Okay, there's not... We don't need to do the Harajuku soda. We have the Muji cha. Is Muji cha... Oh, the Joy... Oh, they ran out of space. That's right. So we can take these away. Fill them up, fill them up. Okay, the Hojicha is here. Or the Mugicha. No, there's Hojicha. And Mugicha. Oh. Harajuku soda. Okay, cool. The Joy Boy minis can go back. I think we probably have space in here to put some away. Cool. I guess it's because it must be so hot that they're like, yeah, we need to have as much ice cream as possible. Oh. Maybe, let's see. Can I take this one? And then put something else here. Maybe I can take these. And then we can put the more of this. Put it all away. Get it out of here. Okay, and then maybe the sea salt ice cream can actually go back. Ooh. That's gonna melt. Don't take that. Ooh. Should we check the lower shelves? Tokyo Soda Pop, Bell's, Watermelon Fruta. We'll just check to see. What is this? Harajuku Soda? Oh, didn't I grab that from here? Cool. And then let's see. We'll take this one. Take these French croissants. And then there's magazines. We have Teiyo Matsuta and Poppu Sukopu. Let's see. Cooking essentials. No. But maybe the bread section. Yeah. So we can put the croissants here. And then what else did I have? Rice? Oh, does the rice go here? Oh. Or does rice go somewhere else? Oh, how is this store organized? Oh no, I don't have space. Oh, I do have space. Oh, I have plenty of these out. That's okay. Could this be organized better? Potentially. I feel like we're missing some type of ice cream in here. Because we have the sea salt ice cream in 2 spots. We have the vanilla cones, the Joy Boy minis, and the regular size Joy Boys. We have the ice cream. But I think I grabbed everything, so maybe we're okay. Alright, let's just check to see if everything's rotated the correct direction. Here. Looks good. How about this shelf? Also looks good. We'll restock the sodas. Cool. Alright, these shelves looking clean, looking fly. The art is so cute. I agree. Oh, the dental kits go here. Perfect. Somebody was gonna need toothpaste. Don't you worry. I got you. Also, the music is very pleasing. Oh my god, there's somebody waiting at the outside. They're waiting for the store to open. Well, hold your horses. I'm prepping the store. They're just waiting there menacingly. It's crazy. All right, check the magazines. Maybe we flip these. All right, and then this product does not fit here? Really? Oh, is that why they're like that? Okay, fine. That makes me honestly mad, but whatever. These are all facing the correct way. These are too. Who is this player? Look at that. Who is that? Oh, sale. We've got a big delivery of Harajuku Soda and Zen Leaf Matcha coming soon, so the current stock is... Oh. Please make sure that these products are placed on sales display and then offer them to customers on checkout. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, check the store before stocking the shelves because I took all of our Harajuku Soda. Okay. It was that and the Zen Matcha. Oh no, I have to go check again what it is. Menacingly for real. Why is he just standing there? My least favorite customer. Zen Leaf Matcha. Okay. let's see. We'll go grab everything from the back. Ah, so it's like expiring? Oh my god. Over-ordered for real. And then over here. Oh. Wow, that's a lot. It's very satisfying pulling everything into my basket though. So, what does this look like? Zen leaf matcha. This is Zen leaf lemon tea. Okay, so we're not missing that. Kalba concentrate. Is this supposed to be here? I guess I'll be told if it's wrong. Oh, rice goes down there. Oh, okay, we'll do that in a sec. Oh, so satisfying. No, I still have some in my cart. No. Well, I guess I'll just leave it, and then if people buy it, then I can keep restocking. Canned goods. Why is okay, whatever. I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. All right, everything is the right way that way. How about on this shelf? Yep. Yep. All right, shall we go see what that person? Okay. Jesus Christ. Freaking lurker. Why are you here at 5 in the morning? Hello, welcome to our store. Mystery man. Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Also, why so tall? Alright, well, I'm lurking behind you. Don't you worry. Straight to the snack aisle? My man! Oh, God. Hey. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here to serve. Hey. It's gonna restock the shelves, my guy.
Submit.
Oh, is something the matter? Excuse me, do you need any help? Nods approvingly. What can I help you with? Who is this man? He's into you? Are you looking for something specific? Oh. We're gonna assume that he's speaking caveman. What if he's a celebrity and he's like, maybe you don't recognize me by my looks, but you would definitely recognize me by my voice, so I can't say anything. Why else would he be at the convenience store at 5 in the morning? In the middle of the night? I bet he's a celebrity. That's what it is. A ready meal? You want something that is pre-made, right? Oh. I'll write this down in my notepad. Could be a useful clue to understand exactly what he's looking for. Affordable or more expensive? Are you looking for something inexpensive? So the product he wants may be high-priced. Meat or fish? This product you're looking for, does it contain any seafood? Oh, he got that money. So you're looking for something that contains either fish or seafood. Got it. Let me go get something for you. I think I have an idea of what you might need. If you can wait here for just a moment, I'll go get something for you. He's an idol. He gotta be an idol. Okay, but it's something that's not on the shelves. Ready-made? Are we sure? Authentic frozen Italian style pasta sealed with care to preserve its rich flavors and perfect texture? No, that's not it. It has to be a ready-made meal. He's an idol for sure, right? That's what we're assuming. Okay, so there. Oh, you know what? I didn't check the other freezer. Oh, premium sushi set. Wow. He got that money. There's look at all this ice cream. Somebody messed up. Of course I didn't check the one other fridge. Hello, mystery man. I may have something for you. It's the Harajuku soda, isn't it? No, it's a premium sushi set. Here you go. I hope this is what you wanted. He's super happy. Looks like I hit the jackpot. Well, I can put the rest of these out now, huh? Oh no, don't take this. Don't do the sodas. Not the sodas. All right. Are you looking for yourself on the cover of a magazine? He's looking for the hot goss. Oh man. Oh, he was looking for a dental kit. How did I know? Man's gotta keep his this is Chip Skylark. My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for ages now. Yo, I did a good job stalking everything. Look, he didn't ask me any more questions. Would you like some Hokkaido soda? Harajuku soda? Those are two very different locations. Looks like he wants me to check him out. Oh, you bet. Recommend products on sale. By the way, we have some products on sale. Please take a look. The Zen Leaf Matcha. We have this calming matcha tea on sale. You can't miss the special offer. A man of his caliber? Yeah, I agree. You can't miss this. It's an absolute must-buy purchase for such a fine gentleman as you. Let me add this to your order. I know you got the money. Perhaps you are interested in some refreshing soda? Ever been to Harajuku? I've never been to Harajuku myself. Did you? Wow, really? I heard this district is the heart of fashion in all of Japan. Isn't everything expensive there? Oh, I thought so. Well, then you must absolutely get this. More like fine. We're far away from Harajuku, so this will be a little something to refresh your happy Harajuku memories. Too good to pass up! Convince mysterious customer to purchase every item on special. I got an achievement, that's crazy. Let me check you out. Looks like you're all set. Let me do the rest. Oh, so we're meant to be pushy? Got it, got it. All right, we got the croissant. The croissant. We got strawberry milk. We got the premium sushi set. Is this you? We got the dental kit. Are you traveling? You visiting home? We got some ice cream. And I convinced you to get 2 of our products that are on sale. I bet I get a raise from Auntie. Just toss that man sushi. So, everything together is 2,130 yen. Let's see. Count money. You gave me 3,000? Okay. So the change is gonna be, I think it's gonna tell me 870. So we can do a 5. And then we'll do 25. It's not very efficient. Oh, he got the money. And here's your change. Thanks for coming in. Not ending on my smiling face. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, mystery man. I hope you found everything you were looking for. Please come back again soon. Is he even listening to me? Uh-uh. No? No? Come back. Come back, mystery man. Okay, that was a bit strange. What should I do now? I can keep restocking the supplies. Or maybe I can just pass some time until the next customer arrives? That dude was a Yakuza member. Liberty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my gosh, you're also playing inKONBINI. How was it? How are you doing so far? Did you play the demo? How was your stream today? I'm very excited. I did play the demo last year, and so I was just really hyped to get to play the full release now. So we'll see how much I can get done today. You with the clearance sales? I'm trying to make my money. Hi, Ti. Welcome back. This is an inKONBINI raid. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see. Everything's... You know what? The shelves are looking good. I can just pass the time. Oh, I guess I didn't have to work night shift because it was morning now. I've also been waiting for this game. Yay, let's go. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Look. A sacred place where our guests can free up some space for our second food serving. Makoto. Use the services. Should I go in? 5-minute break. Okay, let's go. Not hiding in the bathroom to take your break. I still haven't finished with the task from the information stand. Wait, I haven't? I didn't? I just finished the first 2 shifts, so I guess you're ahead of me. I don't know. We just served the mystery man. And I did play the demo last year, and that was the first customer. So now we're just waiting for our next customer, but I guess I'm missing some stuff. Okay, way too much ice cream. We did that. She warned me that she slept during the day, so you can self-feel call her anytime you want to get a chat and ask questions. I found this. Wait, am I missing something? Really? Okay. Well, you know what? I hear a motorcycle outside, so I guess we're gonna help whoever comes in now. It's a kid! It's a kid! But thank you again for the raid, Luberry. If you need to take care of things after stream, I totally understand. But, yeah, thanks for bringing folks here. Good morning. Welcome to our store. Hello. Wait. Makoto? Satoshi? I can't believe my eyes. Long time no see. Hisashiburi da ne. I didn't know you were working here now. Yeah, I'm helping on Hina, but just for a week. Then I'm back to school. Oh, I see. You've really grown. I remember you as a little baby. I also just started the game. Yeah. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 5 years? More? Anyway, I'm not a baby anymore. I just turned 12. I feel like that's not something a 12-year-old would say. When was the last time I saw you? When I was 7? It kind of doesn't sound like a kid. My kids don't really, my students in Japan didn't really sound like this, but you know, whatever. You're all grown up. What brings you here so early? Also, you're a 12-year-old, you're riding a scooter? Are you allowed to do that? Oh, right. You wouldn't know. You see, I started my own business. Oh. What kind of business? Well, it's the 90s. Yeah, things were so drastically different in the 90s. Oh, I buy goods for the elderly ladies in the village and deliver them every day. Oh, wait, actually, Satoshi, that's actually so sick. That's actually really pog of you. My unique strategy is deliver by breakfast or the entire order is free. Wow, that's a great idea. You must be in a hurry. Am I distracting you? No, I planned everything with extra time. I come early on purpose because, you know, competitors never sleep. You have competitors? There are other delivery services in town? Not yet, but once I start making a lot of money, they'll show up for sure. You're very crafty for a 12-year-old. That's why I must think ahead. It's important to clearly stand out from the others. You must understand what I mean. We're in the same industry after all. But we're not. But we're not in the same... Anyway, I'll go and look for the goods I need. We'll chat more later. Okay, if you need any help, Just call. You underestimate me. Me and my grandma come here all the time. I know where every product is. Well, you can tell me when the shelves are wrong, because I obviously don't know. He has a list, and he's checking it twice. You know where there's some magazines in the back. I might have to... I didn't restock the magazines. We're gonna go grab those. Put them in the basket. How's the game going? It's going good. We met a mysterious man who I think might have been an idol. Okay, we'll take a couple... You know, we'll just take everything. Because I don't know if I have those. Hey, yo, dental kit? I had you playing in the back. Was really a Yakuza member in store? It seemed like it. It was hard to deny. Alright. Okay, so those were 2 magazines that weren't out, so it was for the best. We got the Harajuku soda. We put all of the bread out. I don't know what goes in the middle here. It's gonna bug me because there's just like an opening in the shelf. Also, I didn't put all the ice cream away. That's confusing. Where on earth could they be? What's up, Satoshi? I was looking forward to get the deluxe edition bundle, but it's not out yet. Oh, there was gonna be a deluxe edition bundle? Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, it looked like a male idol was our second customer. Satoshi, do you need help? Yeah, Satoshi, do you need something? Yeah, you see, I have sliced octopus and AA batteries on my list. I've searched the entire store through and through, but I couldn't find either of them on the shelves. I literally checked every shelf. I'm not sure if we even carry those. Maybe they're in the storage room. Have you brought them here before? Bought them here before? Me? Yeah, you're right. I've been to the store so many times and never noticed they weren't here. I should have asked you right away. Oh, listen. I'll ask you for something else while I'm here. There's something called... Piance? What? Do you know what that is? Pian? How far back in the 90s is this? It's set in 1993. Ah, includes a soundtrack, art book, and some extra cosmetics. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't know if this studio has put out other games before. This might be their first, so I'm sure everything about it is like kind of new and stuff. The height of Japanese culture. I know, right? Piance. Sounds like something from Korea, maybe? It could be. It kind of sounds like it could be. Could it be a Korean product? My client is over 60 and she's from Korea. So yeah, you might be right. At first I thought it might be gyoza dumplings, but then I remembered she never gets them. So it must be something else. I'll ask her later. It's just, I took the list without even looking. I really should confirm orders with clients first. Anyways, thanks. I'll get back to you if I need anything else. Piance, huh? I wonder if I can ask somebody about that. Auntie, I have a question. Everything was very futuristic then. It was very idealized. Let's call Auntie. See if she knows what this thing is. Yes, Makoto, you wanted to ask something else? Tell her about the strange man. Do you know what a piance is? Piance? It's Korean steamed pie. We do have it in stock, but it flies off the shelves so fast there's usually none left by breakfast. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Anything else you wanted to ask? Tell me about the strange man. Thank you so much, LeBerry. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great rest of your day. Auntie could start worrying if I tell her about him. Maybe I shouldn't? You know what? I'm gonna hold this one to myself. I'm gonna hold back. If the game was like, maybe she's gonna get stressed out. Maybe I should take that as a sign. I'm still confused though. It said that I haven't done stuff on the information stand. We ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault. No rice here today? Huh. Wow, look at all my notes. Oh, Satoshi. Teiyo Matsuta batteries. I can't believe that we met here after all these years. Oh, so you don't need my help? You do need my help. You don't need my help? So we got the Sakura Dream ice cream, the golden caramel, we got the vanilla cones, sea salt twins, more vanilla cones. Maybe I should take... Can I fit them here? I'm gonna take these out and then move them up so that they're all clustered together. And then I should check to see if I'm missing any other ice cream. Nope, we got both of these. Frozen edamame, the honchiki. We got dumplings. Regal's frozen shrimp and gyoza. Okay, let's see if I put that in the correct freezer. Are you still looking, Satoshi? Tell about Piance? Piance? I don't actually know how to say that. Yeah, did you find out something? I called on Hina and found out that Piance is actually Korean buns. Oh, these are called Piance? Me and my grandma get them all the time. Unfortunately, they sell out so quickly and are all gone by breakfast. That's why we don't have it. Beyonce? Maybe. Yeah, that figures. I'll warn my client about it. Thanks for your help. That was some real investigation work from you. Oh, come on, Satoshi. I'm just doing my job. You asked because you needed help with something. Yeah. I was passing by the canned goods shelf and noticed that there's rice here. It's usually placed on the cooking essentials shelf, right? Yeah, I think so. Don't you think that seeing rice here with all the canned goods is even better? Imagine, someone walks up to the canned goods shelf thinking, what should I eat with all these canned goods? Then bam, he sees rice right there. What do you think? Or perhaps you planned this and put the rice here on purpose? Yeah, totally intentional. It's all my idea. Wow, I have a lot to learn from you then. I think in economics, this is called complementary goods. Complementary goods. When items that complement each other are placed together like bread and butter or toothbrush and toothpaste. You've been preparing for business, huh? Studying economics? At 12? The first step to being a successful entrepreneur is to learn about the field as much as possible. I don't know, now that I think about it, because 12 is like 6th grade, right? I had some pretty smart-ass 6th graders. You know what, maybe they are like this. Need any more help? Oh, wait. What else have you learned about business? Everything in your store is so well thought out. For example, salty snacks are placed next to soda drinks. They're complementary too. Someone picks out a snack and there are drinks right next to it. Or for instance, sweet snacks. They're placed near the checkout. A person gets to the checkout and remembers, right, I should grab something for dessert. And there are sweet snacks right there waiting for them. So yeah, everything's well planned. Great job, Makoto. Thank you. We try our best. You got your PS5 set up? Yeah! Need any more help? Oh, no. I just wanted to share the idea with you. Alright, I'll go check out if I got everything and head to checkout. So we got the frozen shrimp. We got the gyoza. We got the honchiki. Frozen yakisoba, takoyaki, frozen edamame. Yeah, everything's where it's supposed to be. Sick. That's it. You can check me out now. Oh, we gotta offer stuff. Would you like to see the products we have on sale? Nah, I've checked it out already. There's nothing for my clients there, so I'll pass. Okay, let me check you out then. Oh man, this might be my favorite part. That and like putting a bunch of items down at once. So everything together is 620. Let's see. You gave me 1,000? Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. 380. Can you please give me change in 25 coins? I'm gonna need them for something. Oh, of course. Let me see if we have any change left. I don't want to use all of it. Seems a little excessive. Here you go, Satoshi. Thanks for coming. Wait, Zim, did you start playing? Wait, which Slay the Spire? Which one? Which one? I think my first clear was with Silent. I haven't been able to clear as Ironclad yet, though. He got Slay the Spire 2 last night. Oh, sick. Yeah, I haven't been able to clear as Ironclad for some reason. But then, yeah, I've cleared as Silent, Regent, Necro. I haven't tried Defect yet. I'm kind of scared. I haven't been playing much lately. So I logged in last night and lost my stuff. Alright, listen, Satoshi. I wanted to ask, why did you even start this food delivery business? Are you saving up for something? Well, you could say that. You see, I need a ton of money to spend it all on playing capsule toy machine. He's getting money so he can... That's why he needs the 25 yen coins for the gachas. He's into gachapons. Wow. Shout out to Angry for gifting Slay Desire 2. Angry! W Angry. What? There's this new collection of masters coming out. I want to collect them all before starting school again. Are you serious? Masters? You mean Yojoki Masters, the superheroes from the cartoon? From the manga. But yes, you're right. The great tea martial artists bringing harmony across continents. Assam, Darjeeling, Rubios, and a bunch of other folks. This is so funny. This is where the pachinko addiction starts. It's not gambling because you have to trade in your winnings at a separate location. That's how it's legal. This is such a funny... Before the school starts, why? Why do you want to complete the collection before the end of summer? Is it a limited time thing? Nah, I just wanted to come to school and display all the masters on my desk for the very first day. The jaws of my classmates will drop from shock. That's quite a goal you have. Are you serious? Are you being for real right now? Absolutely. There's only one thing in the world more important to me than the masters. Golden Assam. But he's a master too? Not just a master. This is a master with a 0.004% drop rate. There are only 5 of these in the entire world. Is it really that rare? Yeah. Since we're already talking about it, do you know how to play capsule toys? I've played it many times. You even asking? I absolutely love winning capsule toys. Oh, you're our kind of person. Let's go play. No, I can't. The customers. Come on, let's go. No one's going into the store this early, except for Satoshi's delivery service, of course. Let's play. No discussion. Well, I guess it's the end of my shift anyways. Finish some things in the store first. Since my shift is almost over, I want to do a couple of things first. I'll join you as soon as I'm done. I promise. Okay then, I'll be waiting for you outside. What haven't I done yet? What do you want from me? Can I take to make space? What else is in my basket? It's just the Harajuku sodas. Maybe we'll just put them back. Is there anything else I gotta do? What else did you want me to do? Maybe check the notebook. Toshinori asked me to make sure that all of the Harajuku soda and Zenleaf matcha are placed on the sales display. Since there's so much of them, I need to offer these products to customers at checkout. Satoshi suggested that we put rice and other side dish food on the canned goods shelf. I'm not against that, but probably I should consult with Aunt Hina first. Okay, we'll call Aunt Hina one more time, just in case. Yes, there was something I wanted to ask. Satoshi had an idea. Oh, that clever boy. Of course he did. He always has bright ideas, doesn't he? Yeah, that's for sure. Listen, I wanted to ask you, would it be okay if I change the placement of products in the store? Well, the current placement is very specific because it encourages more sales. I understand. Don't worry. I'll stick with the way things are right now. You know what? Let's try it. Really? You sure it's okay? Yeah, we could experiment a bit and try different approaches. Try things out, and if they just don't rearrange the whole store. Can you promise me that? Of course. Thank you so much, Anhina. Anything else you wanted to ask? Change subjects. What to do in the store? How do I know that I restocked everything? Whenever you feel like you're ready to open, there's no indicator that will say, hey, everything is restocked, you're done. By the time it's a night shift, there are usually a lot of empty shelves and misplaced products. It's hard to catch everything that is wrong, even for me. So don't worry about missing something. If you feel like you've done enough, that's the time to open. So do the best you can. You flip the sign on the front door to open the store. There are no customers. What are my tasks? Restock supplies, okay. What if products are facing the wrong direction? Okay, you can fix stuff. Okay. Alright, no more questions. No more questions. Okay. Hopefully we've done everything then. I feel pretty good. Because we solved the ice cream issue. That was the big one, so... Well, if I mess up, I guess I mess up. Oh, look, there's a newspaper? What is this? Iwata Shimbun. Oh, it's the newspaper. A mysterious thief appears? Residents of local towns are buzzing after the latest appearance of the mysterious thief. This modern-day enigma struck again this morning, running away with food and essential products? Despite his thievery, witnesses have reported seeing him help stranded animals and perform other acts of kindness in rural areas. What? Rumors suggest that he may be using stolen goods to aid those in need, but his true intentions remain unclear. As the mystery unfolds, people can't help but wonder, is this gentle thief a modern Robin Hood or a terrible menace? Let's hope for the better. That's not concerning. But that guy paid for his stuff, so it ain't him. Right? Right? Now I'm concerned. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna go play Capsule Toys. Sorry for the wait. I had some things to do. Should we start? Alright, let's do this then. Let's see what I got. Master Earl Grey. What's the matter? It's a common toy. I've got like 15 of them. That's Capsule Toys for you. Well, that's kind of the idea, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I've got one more coin on me. You said that you play Capsule Toy Machine all the time, huh? So, how about you do it this time? I like how it's like play Capsule Toy Machine, as if, I guess it kind of feels like a game. Yeah, I guess I can. Right on. Gachapon! Let this be the golden Assam. I wonder if you would get a good one this time. Oh, we got Master Assam, but it's common. It's pretty cool. Do you think we could put the figurine somewhere? As a child, Assam dreamed of becoming a fighter, but his wise grandfather taught him, strength without balance is only destruction. Damn. After losing an important battle to his own anger, Assam returned to his grandfather, who showed him the way of tea, an art where every drop, every movement creates harmony. Wait, you've got Master Assam on the first try? You're so lucky. A rare one, huh? Well, not that rare, but still pretty limited one. Among all the tea masters, Assam is definitely my favorite. Strong, wise, fair leader, that's who I want to be. Well, I think you're already on this path, Satoshi. It's still a long way to go, but yeah, I agree. Oh, we've been playing for a while. I have to go. Thanks again, Makoto. Bye. Wait, your capsule toy. Take it. It's about time you started your own collection. Who knows? Maybe you'll win golden Assam before me. I'm up for that challenge. There's literally only 5 of them. Probably sent to all parts of Japan. What are the chances? I mean, we do know the chances. It's 0.004%. The night shift is finally over, and the air feels lighter, even if this heat never truly goes away. Earlier tonight, a tall, silent stranger came in, and wasn't prepared for. He just nodded with his goods and left without speaking a single word. And then Satoshi showed up, overflowing with energy that felt completely unexpected for a quiet place like this. They were so different from each other, and both so far from what I imagined I'd see tonight. I have to admit, it made the shift feel a little different. But in the end, it's still just a job. The same kind Auntie has done for years. Maybe it takes time to really appreciate what Auntie sees. Or maybe I'm just not ready yet. Dude doesn't even have a helmet. The 90s were different. Tonight gave me a glimpse, but I still have my thoughts. Perhaps with a few more nights like this, I'll start to see things more clearly. For now, I can only bask in the morning light. And wonder. What about the other one? The one we got gifties. Mystery and friendship. Alright, Wednesday shift, let's go. There are days, and then there are days like this one. It's so cheesy. I love it. A peculiar ambiance hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day. My 3rd day ever as working a part-timer. Plain as any other day. With me and a box of tea. Look at the skies. Wow. So beautiful tonight. Under this vast, star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box with spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Oh, cool. Back to work. This Zen Leaf lemon tea won't place itself on the special offers display. I'll keep the store open for now. Oh god, look at this mess. Okay, all done with this box. What is this mess? Alright. We'll go around, just quickly scan to see if things look out of order. Oh, should we raise the blinds? I heard that 26 trains pass through here each day. Or was it 27? I wish I could check on that. Bigger man. Yep. There's not that many ready-to-drink coffee cans in the store. Perhaps I should call delivery and order some more. Oh wow, we're missing a... Oh wow, oh wow, everything is so empty. Oh no. Also, this goes in the dairy section. What are those part-timers doing? Hello? Oh my god, what a mess. Sorry, boss. Okay, cream for whipping, rich cream. Okay. Did we run out of space? Jeez. What is this? Man, do I gotta do everything around here? Fix this one. Oh, I missed one. Fix this one too. Whack. Everything's whack. Add a line. Add a line. All right. Nope, everything here looks good. I guess that pasta is supposed to go in there. Oh, look. What is this? Is this a coffee? I think that's supposed to be iced. Uh-oh. I hear someone. Or is that just the fan? What is that? Joy Boy. Onigiri. Damn, people have no respect for the store. It's Chief. It's Chief. You back? Oh no, the cat food. No. Anybody here? It's me, Chief. I have to greet everyone, so like, oh my god, can you not walk inside until I say hello?
You what?
Good one, Wally. Hello, Makoto. Good evening, Chief. You're early today. I was just in the area on some work. Do you mind if I hang out here for a while? Not at all. Go ahead. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, thanks. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought I'd drop by to check on you, Makoto. You can carry on with your work. I won't get in the way. I'll just take a seat and relax while you take care of things. Okay, Chief. If you ever need anything, just say the word. Yeah, while I freaking restock all these shelves because the day shift was bonkers, I guess. Let's see. I'm assuming that's supposed to be iced coffee. Oh, ready-made meals. We can put the onigiri here. I spent a whole summer surviving on nothing but tofu. I think it'd be interesting to ask him about it. All right. Once you're done with your task, come see me. Don't rush. I'm just taking a rest anyways. I'll watch you work for now. And don't worry, I'm not checking on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. Yo, Wally's on a roll. Wait, which book did you just finish? Damn. Holy W, Batman. Okay, so we got some milk. We got some croissants. Reminder for Toshinori. Don't forget what I told you about the milk and other stuff. You gotta order some more from Kiyoshi's. Oh. Yikes. Only one carton of milk left. I better put it out and order more. Okay. Hi, Smart Gaming. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. 4th Murderbot, Wally? Damn. Huge dubs. This summer's been pretty cold. Rice will probably get more expensive. Better stock up. Let's see. I'm gonna just push things back so it's all orderly. What is this? Sunset Coastal Mackerel? That, okay, the canned stuff goes, there's a different shelf for cans. Perfect. We have udon down there, and then here on the employee notepad. Misaki's notepad. Today, okay, I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was July 27th, Tuesday. There's so much to do, and Toshinori keeps flipping through his yokai books. By the way, this new employee will start tomorrow. I hope this guy makes our lives easier. Hina's been a bit more on edge than usual lately. I wonder if these constant letters from a honky-ponky owner have something to do with it. It was surprisingly quiet today, so I took the opportunity to clean the storage room. I always wanted to tuck that capsule toy machine farther away. It was on the edge, and every time I entered storage, I was afraid it would fall. Well, not anymore. Toshinori mentioned something about old spirits and that inhabit the hills. I don't have time for silly things. As for the new guy, he seems alright. I don't want to make any assumptions just yet. I have less and less time to write in this notepad these days. Too much work. Toshinori and the new guy aren't helping either. I mean, how can a single person put uruchimai rice on the wrong shelf each and every day? The constant standing, the repetitive tasks, it wears you down. But seeing the customer smile makes it all worth it. No one is willing to take the night shift, so Hina has to work twice as hard. I really worry about her. I spent most of the day reorganizing the shelves. Toshinori kept himself busy with his books again. I wish I had his ability to detach from everything. Oh, and that new guy? Turned out he was so bad that Hina had to give him a badge with the name Charlie so that customers would think he's a foreigner. Yeah, he was that bad. Note, order more of those Youngen cookies. They've been flying off the shelves. It's been a hectic week. I heard Hina is planning to go on vacation and she's thinking about inviting her niece to help during the night shifts. Hina on vacation? This sounds unusual, but yeah, I'm all for it. For now, I'll focus on keeping the store running smoothly. The store and my theater club, that's all I've got. I've seen Toshinori running around with the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. He might see himself as a technique genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. Now, after he had disassembled it on the work desk with all of that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. I almost fell down trying to put the rice ad poster away on the shelf. Now, I'm wondering if that was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. New pink poster looks good enough, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave, and check inventory. Okay. Oh no! This is a whole list of stuff that we have to order? Wow. Jeez. Oh, look, the miso is down here. That's not the right spot. Also, these don't go here either. The biscuits do, though. Let's see. We can do the congee toast bread. I think it's time to switch to 5-grain bread. Thanks for your input, Chief. Couldn't do it without you, you know? French croissant. Let's see. I'm gonna take these. We're gonna take the croissants out. And then we can put the rest of the biscuits here. And then we can put the croissants here. Alright. That seems more organized. We can put the miso away over here. Miso paste white. Beautiful. We have Jack Cola, we have milk, we have mackerel, and the choco shoots, which I think go in the front. Here by the sweets. A new poster, huh? Oh, look, another coffee. Kanto big beef, ocean tuna, squid, sardines, Kanto big beef. Put everything together. I don't want to stack it too tall. I feel like that's kind of dangerous. Okay, I guess we'll put the other two there. Pun pudding! If you could snap Japanese-style konbini goods into the US convenience store's existence, which category would be top contenders? All of the freshly cooked food, if it was the same quality. Because obviously, like, getting all of the snacks and stuff would be awesome. But I feel like... So when I was living there, I got lunch provided at my schools, so I really only had to worry about breakfasts and dinners, and I didn't really eat breakfast all too often, so it was mostly dinners. And so I would either cook, get stuff from the convenience store, or like go out to eat with friends. Yeah. And I feel like having just like knowing that I could go to the convenience store, have a variety of stuff to pick, or like on my way somewhere if I needed a snack and I was like, well, I don't want to get like a hot dog or something, like I could just grab 2 onigiri and be done, you know? I'd be good. That's what I would get. How about you though, Angry? Cat food. This is not in the right spot. Canned green peas, tomato juice, corn, asparagus, more cat food. Yakitori, Kanto stew, cat food, lamb. Who's running this place? It's not me. Okay, where's just the... Maybe we take the Kanto big beef out of here. Because the beef can go... here, maybe? That seems like a good plan. And then we can put the mackerel here. Beautiful. All right. It's coming. It's all coming together. Dude, I'm so sleepy. Take a nap. Are you big nap people? I love taking a nap. But then I sometimes feel like I just end up getting distracted and I can't take a nap. This cozy game makes me want to take a cozy nap. Damn right it does. It's very relaxing. I'm having fun even just like organizing shelves and like starting to feel a good awareness of what's in the store. I used to be so anti-nap. Oh, I was thinking snacks, but the pre-made food is the best answer for sure. I mean, you can't go wrong with the snacks, but there's definitely a lot of rights. Like good positive things with the pickled plums. I don't think go here. Put all the cat food away. No. I love napping when I need it. I usually need like a 10 to 20 minute nap. Like I think that is the ideal nap, is like a 10 to 20 minute nap, and then after that you're just like sleeping. It's like almost too much. I want it to be like a long restful nap, but usually I'm more tired if I take too long of a nap, you know? Basically what Trinarian was saying. Every once in a while I get groggy if I wake up at the wrong end of a REM cycle, right? Like it just like, I really just need like a hard reset, and then I'm like, huh, and I'll feel so much better. Perfect rally mechanism. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Okay, so we have the milk, we have the cola, which I just ran out of space in my basket, but I think I could do it. If I just take those two out and then I do this, and then we put that one cola there, and then we put the milk here. We'll put the milk back, and then I have more coffee, which I think the coffee goes there. Cool. Umeboshi. I think umeboshi is quite tart. Every time I've had it, I'm kind of like, whoa. I just don't think I had it enough to actually get used to it, because it's a strong flavor. They say eating an umeboshi a day keeps evil spirits away. Though they're so sour, any demon would run after tasting them. See? Chief knows what's up. Okay, cool. I emptied out the box. I feel like maybe this is the correct height for shelf, but I want them all to be together. But I have too many now. And I wish they would just fit. What if I switch the mushrooms? They are very, very sour. And you know what? I don't even go for the umeboshi onigiri, the rice balls. It's just too much. My go-to is either, you know what? I like a beef bulgogi one. I like a tuna mayo. Tuna mayo is pretty solid for onigiri. All right, should we check the freezer again? Is it crazy in here still? Okay, not too crazy. Not too crazy. What do we have here? Premium sushi. Okay, we'll take everything out of here because I think that fridge was quite empty. Tuna mayo, #1 fave. Salmon flakes. Salmon flakes is a good one too. Oh no, did these fall over? Oh god, fix. Key ring, check it out. Wait, inspect? A keyring that holds 2 keys. One for the locked work desk drawers and a filing cabinet, and one for the other spare key in the store. Check out. Perhaps these are keys for the locked drawer. Might as well try. If not, I'll just put them back. Let me in there. Get me in there. I'm blessed enough to live near Sato so I can go to the Japanese market for onigiri. Oh, dude. I'm big jealous. Damn, it looks like I'm gonna make the trip for onigiri tonight, as you should. You have free will, as you should. Okay, so we have premium sushi. Put these out. We have the tohoku sandwich. I got a tempura bento, Konbini bento. Okay, we'll do the tohoku sandwich. Oh, it's another tohoku sandwich? Oh no. Okay, wait. Ugh. Ugh. Do this. Take that. Put that there. Nice. What is this? Sweet bun? Yeah, that's supposed to go there. And then we can do classics egg sandwich. Any more egg sandwich? Did I run out of space? Nyan tofu, terrible mozzarella. Not terrible, but like it is able to be torn. Hi Ayashi! Doing good! Loving the game so far. It's very satisfying organizing all of the shelves. I'm having a blast doing it. It's really fun. Okay, and then, oh no! Not enough space here. I'm gonna put the other natto here. Hopefully that takes all of them out. Okay, I just have one egg sando left. I wish that would fit. Okay. Do I just pop it back into the storage? I guess I do. But yeah, the game's very relaxing, very cozy. I think it does a good job of like slowly introducing different mechanics in the game. It hasn't felt overwhelming at all. I have another shrimp onigiri. Okay, we'll put that away too. What's this? We got Benishin selenitites. Oh, maybe those go on the like the home goods section. Voyager chocolate cones. Okay, maybe we put those out too. These are all drinks. I think I need to make a call to the delivery. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of memos here. Maybe I should have looked at the memos before I restocked all the shelves. Okay. All right, here, let's read everything here. Refill the ink pad. If you ever need to use a stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone and the impressions are coming out faint. I know we've got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully I didn't get lost in all this mess. Okay, cool, we can do that. Call delivery. I asked Toshinori to order a delivery for tonight, but knowing him, there's a big chance that he'll miss something. If you find products don't have replacements on the storage shelves, please call Kiyoshi's and order more. Their number is 777-994, but we also have them on speed dial. Okay? Products on sale. Toshinori, don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Dang. Have fun playing. Excited to see the VOD for the rest of the game. I'm so tempting to get it. Okay. Have a good lurk, Dydex. Have a good start of your stream. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers display tonight. By the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen, Leaf, Lemon Tea, and Koropori Corn Snack. Customers love grabbing these items at the end of summer as they prepare for the colder days ahead. Okay. Yay, Makoto! Thanks to you, we were able to sell out all the items for the special offers display. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So we have a decent amount of stuff. Chalkboard. Is this supposed to be Hokusai's Great Wave? Help! It's actually very funny. Huh? A Brandon Hokey Pokey cap? I haven't seen Konbini's working wearing them in decades. I wonder how people would react. I bet customers would be very surprised to see a clerk wearing that. We have a photograph. This picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple Konbini worker then, just like me. Keep up the good work, Hina. Satoru. 1982. Bruh. Lore. It's old school cool. Auntie looks so young here, but the truth is, she joined Honky Ponky in her 50s, and she's been in love with this place ever since. Your life can start whenever you want to. 1982 was a good year. I will say that I was not alive in 1982. So I can't even be as nostalgic for a place that I did not. I guess you can be. You can be nostalgic for things that maybe you haven't even experienced. Yazim, right? Could Auntie have gotten into photography? A matchbox? Matches that vanish in seconds, wrapped in a design that could last forever. Wait, I can inspect everything. Whoa. Anything else in here? No? First aid kit, a sachet, a remote. Wait, wasn't there a locked thing? Work desk. Seems like the cassette player is being worked on. Better not touch anything here. I finally found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by that plant? So they're easy to spot. Thanks, my guy. Mysterious card. 444112. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? Oh no, we're gonna have to call them. I was alive. Fairly young, but alive. Wow. So did you play... I guess what games did you play growing up? Tenarian. What were some fundamental games for you? My first console was the PlayStation 1, though I really don't remember playing it. Like, I think about, like, my parents would tell me that, like, oh yeah, you loved playing this game on the PS1, but I don't really have recollections of playing those games. I really feel like most of my memories about gaming started when we got the PS2. Yeah. Fundamental games for me were on my Commodore 64, which ironically came out in 1982. Sick, wow. Man, yeah, that's an old console. All right, the number was 444112. 444112. Okay. Ink pad. This is an ink pad. You press a stamp into it before making stamping paper. The ink in this pad could use a refill, though. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need to do that for deliveries. Got it, got it. Cassette player instruction manual. Mic to tape. Set the function swip to tape position. Insert cassette tape. Press record button. Okay. Okay. Oh, capsule toy. Oh, under desk cabinet. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Spare ink pad. Last month's invoices. Auntie's always so stocked up. Look at all this ink. But with all that spare ink, I can finally fill the ink pad. Let's do this. Stamps ready. No more faint stamps. Perfect. All right. Capsule toy refill. Okay. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toy machine for like an hour straight, and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I probably won't have time for the capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside with these toys? Yup. Oh, should I pick that up instead? Keep the current one. We'll come back for that box. Cool, 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 cool. I still play a little bit. I played the inKONBINI demo and I was considering getting the full game. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I think it's important to see gameplay before you commit to a game. I've definitely been burned where I get really excited about game announcements and like content creators really like raving about a game, but I feel like until it's in my hand and I get a real experience of it, I'm not gonna know. I had pretty good faith though that because the demo felt pretty solid, that it was just gonna be more of that, and so far it's been really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. All right. One of the things we have to do is we have to call delivery because we are severely understocked for certain things. I did pull out some tights that I think go right here. Cool. And then what else is in my cart? I have an onigiri, so we'll put that out. I think we have space. Yep. And then what else is in here? Oh, the Voyager cones, which is a snack, but I don't see a spot for it. Maybe. Okay. So not the Zen leaf matcha. Not the rice, but the koripori corn snack and the Zen leaf lemon tea are the sale stuff. Okay. Everything? I wonder if it's all of them. Maybe I'll take them off the shelves. I'll take this off, and then we can do the one Zen leaf matcha there. We'll put the Zen leaf shinzan there. And then I grabbed a thing of rice, which for now we're gonna keep on the cooking essentials shelf. Okay, so we have this snack, but we also have the Zen Leaf lemon tea that I think needs to go on sale according to the memos. But I still don't know where to put this Voyager stuff, so maybe we won't do that yet. Go here, put these back. And then we can also pick up the capsule toy box. Okay, let's check my notebook just to see. So this is Wednesday. We're gonna fill the capsule toys. Oh, I should call delivery. We need to talk to Chief, but he's just chilling in the store. We need to order coffee cans and milk. It seems like we are running low on some products in the store. I gotta find products that don't have a replacement on storage shelves and call Kyoshi's to order more. Deliveries usually come in the middle of the night, so I need to call them as soon as possible. Ugh. I need to order more rice. Okay. Let's see. We did the spare ink. That's fine. Misaki didn't finish setting up the sale. The special offers display still has old products on it. Zen Leaf Lemon and Koripuri Corn Snack aren't fully stocked. I need to remove the unnecessary items and fill all the shelves with the special offers display with these products. Okay. I'm gonna read this memo again. And then we have to call that mysterious number on that card that's left on the desk. But let's do the capsule toys. That seems pretty straightforward. All right, let's fill the machine. I'm not allowed to leave. Should we play? I don't have any money on me. There should be some in my jacket's pocket. All right, all right. All right. Cool. So we need to order coffee, rice. Let me take a coin out of my pocket. Fashion fades, style is eternal. Oh, there's some coins inside. Perfect. All right. Check my notebook once again. We need to order coffee, rice, milk. Okay. And then we can just call here. Kyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order? Change delivery time or add something to the next order? What's my current order? Please remind me what's included. The next upcoming box will include 1 order of konbini bento and 1 order of wano onigiri. Is this order alright or did you want to add anything else? We gotta add stuff. Please add 1 box of gonsung coffee black. And uruchimai rice and milk. Which milk would you like? Dairy Delight or bottled? Dairy Delight? I think the order is good. When will the delivery arrive? We have a bit of a hiccup here, so the order should definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Never mind. Okay, cool. So now we ordered stuff. And I think I placed my order. Okay, so I'm gonna check this mysterious card. 444112. Alright. We didn't even see what the business is on the card. We just called outright. That's crazy. I welcome you, the Seeker. Are you ready for another story from the shadows? This one may hit closer to home than you'd expect. In the depths of the village, there is a tale whispered among the elders, a sorrowful tale of a cursed kami. The locals call him Akanami Sofu, the spirit of the stench. They say long ago, I can't take this seriously now. They say long ago, he was an ordinary man, a merchant who traveled the land. But one day, he offended the wrong spirit, a minor deity of purity. Since that day, no one dared come near, and his once prosperous business crumbled. And now, they say, the cursed merchant still wanders from village to village in his old van. So if you ever see a traveling merchant covered in talismans, take a step back, for you never know. You might be next. Tune in tomorrow for the tales of mystery and intrigue. Until then, remember to tread carefully, because you never know what secrets lie hidden in the shadows. Wow, that mechanical voice adds a lot of suspense. It sounds like it's coming from a cassette player speakers or something. Oh my goodness. This game is bonkers. I love it. It's also very endearing, which is nice. Alright, I think that might be, we can go check our capsule toy. Maybe step stool put away. Just so it's not in the middle of everything? Yeah. Okay. Anything else in the store as to not, have things be misaligned? Is there something on the top there? It's just a pencil with a note. Sus? We could probably put more ice cream out. I mean, we only get one customer at a time, so I'm sure it's not super urgent. We don't even have any more of those. Oh, we do. Ignore me. We totally had more. Cool. All right. I think we're finally ready to go talk to Chief, so we know what the hell he's going on. Yep, well, if I missed anything, oh well. Is this milk? No, it's juice. Alright. What's up, Chief? Chief's ramen, clean up. I'm done. Can I bring you something? Water, perhaps? Water. To be honest, I could use a bite. I've been busy all day. Haven't eaten a thing. Now that you're all done, I'll go pick up something. Can you take care of me at the register? I didn't want to interrupt your work. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles? I'll go take a look. Why did it give me the option to clean up after him? Did he make a mess? Chief. Okay, maybe it's a glitch. Because there's nothing there. Or maybe he's about to. And then we'll clean it up afterwards. Alright. First issue we found so far. Would you give me a hand here? Sure, Chief. I think I need some help. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dearie. I've been trying to find that ramen that you recommended to me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looked like. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles. I can see why someone might get confused. Do you have the ones you recommended to me last time in stock? I think so. I'd be very happy if you can bring them to me, dearie. All that's left is to remember is which ramen I recommended. I mean, I do remember, but I don't think it's back here. I think it is on the shelf. Take. Here you go. I like that depending on where we start this interaction, I'm actually standing there, so the POV is correct. That's pretty nice. Did you ever find that ramen for me? Let's see. Here you go, Chief. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So, looks like you've enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. Shirokto that I used to buy previously had so little of my favorite kamaboko inside. But this new one contains a luxurious amount of it. No wonder it's called Lux. It made me beyond happy. Kamaboko? What's that? Oh, have you ever seen these white cloud shaped things that are included in the instant noodle packages? You mean those white shapes with a pink whirlpool in the middle? Exactly. They are usually called naruto. It's a cured fish surimi. It was actually surimi? Yeah, I didn't know what they were made out of too, until your auntie told me. You know, spirals are a symbol of new beginnings, and the colors, white and pink, they're traditionally lucky colors. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too, and not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stopped coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt. It's like I'm spiraling down and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not even sure if I will ever escape. Narutomaki symbolizes your troubles? But the spiral isn't a circle. It's about movement, about finding new paths. Maybe you're not stuck after all. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward, wherever it takes you. You're right. So the universe is sending me a message. A message. Through ramen. It's telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it. Embrace the twists and turns, the music change. That wasn't the universe, it was me. And all thanks to that simple Ramen Express Lux. And you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed the signs entirely. It's decided. Anytime I'll see something swirling or a pink or white color, I'll follow it. That wasn't... It's fine. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my guy. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything else. Oh, God. What a silly, goofy game. Cocoa beverage. A new white and pink poster on the wall. What? I think that's it. Honey, would you please check me out? Of course, Chief. Just a second. I see that you made your choice. Then I can begin checking you out. Oh. Just the one. 260. 740. What if I mess up the change? Huh. Funny that the register is CSAIO instead of a Casio. I know, just like the slight changes so you know it's Japan but not quite for copyright. For trademark stuff. Makoto, could you please pour out some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Just a moment. Very convenient, man. Now I want instant noodles. God damn it. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Whew, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. I forgot. We gotta play the lucky capsule toys. Let's see what I can get. I have 3 coins. Should I spend them all now? I think so, because we don't know what carries over every day, so I think we should just try my luck. Master Earl Grey comment. A scandalous sage. Master Earl Grey trains heroes with wisdom as sharp as his tongue. Rumor says he once defeated a flat white general in a drinking contest, armed only with his sake and dirty jokes. What? What? You know, I can see it. All right, we're using up all of my pocket change, all of the money that I'm earning from my shift, for the night shift, straight into the capsule toy machine. We got another Master Assam. Okay. I wonder if this is truly random. Master Rubios! An ancient tea tree golem, Ruibos. Do I say that wrong? Rubios? Oh, I definitely say it wrong. Rubos has guarded the way of tea for centuries. He hated blades but loves boxing, often sparring while his tiny bird companion cheers him on. Together, they stood firm against the bitter tides of Ristretto's army. Roybos. Roybos? Oh no. Oh no. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Yes, you know what? This week we've been talking a lot on stream about words that are easily mispronounced. I never bothered to learn. Oh. Cambridge Dictionary. Can you... Roybos? I hate that. You... Oh my god. Roybos? Alright, alright, alright. I know some South Africans who love red Roybos. I've never had it, though I've heard it's delicious. So... Hi Zol, thanks for checking in. Huh? Roy's your boss. That's a great way to remember it. Thank you, Ternarian. Roybos. Oh cool, he's still walking to the table. Perfect. I had just enough time to open up 3 capsule toys. Perf. Alright, how's your food, sir? Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No, dear. Everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's just gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief? No, I don't want to egg him on. He thinks, oh no. Hot food always helps. Sorry, my dog was just rolling underneath my chair. What was I gonna do? Not pet her? That's a crime. That's a crime. Did you just gasp on me? I think you might have. Should we egg him on? That noodles bring good luck? No, I can't egg him on. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun has risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, a touch of kindness, on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has the bit of sunlight that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Noodle seller, I'm going to dinner. I need your strongest noodles. Traveler, you can't handle my noodles. Potion seller? Oh, what a rich aroma! And the color, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. Not the slurping sounds. This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they're as warm as the blazing rays of a morning sunlight. You know what? I think that every single time I eat instant noodles too. Soft, like the voice of an old friend. Alive! Makoto, these noodles are alive! As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself has touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Damn, this is straight up poetry. Phew. I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanished in its taste. And now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. Did you live on tofu for a long time? Yeah, that happened back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. You probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive and rice was scarce, so there was only one option left. Tofu. Every day the same thing. Cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. I felt like I was turning on a piece of tofu myself. I was turning into a piece of tofu myself. Just as white, soft, and tasteless. One time I was so hungry, I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled in with pepper, and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. But you know what I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day with friends and a bowl of simple miso soup is worth than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food, it's the test of the spirit. Do you have a saying for every product? Seems like you're really into folk beliefs. You probably have a saying for every product, don't you? Oh, I know plenty of sayings and superstitions, dearie. For example, they say that if you drink roasted barley tea, like yojoki mujicha, before a trip, your journey will be safe. And there are bad omens too. For instance, if you accidentally spill soy sauce, expect an argument. They say that just like dark stains on the table, they also linger in relationships. I went to a ramen restaurant a few months ago. The food was delivered to my table by a robot on wheels. It was awesome. There is a sense of novelty going to, like, even if it's not the most practical, it's still really cool. I really like conveyor belt sushi just because, like, the concept of it feels very futuristic and it's quite convenient. So it was just like novel, yeah. Like, I'm like, would this replace everything? Probably not, but this was like a future that people dreamed about in the past. Even like the themed ones, when I was living in Japan, I was in a more rural area, so there weren't so many restaurants, but there was a conveyor belt sushi that was Shinkansen themed, so bullet train theme, and it was pretty cute getting my stuff on a tray that was designed like a bullet train. Tell me more about these superstitions. There's one about tea. Never pour tea for yourself. They say that whoever pours their own drink is destined to be alone. How come all of your things are about being alone? I always pour my own tea. See, I'm pouring my own drink too, and look at me, all on my own. Here's another one for you. They say it's best not to eat miso soup before an important event. Why not? There's a belief that if you eat it before an exam or interview, your confidence will vanish, just like miso in hot water. It all just dissolves and success slips away. I try not to eat it before important supply orders. What if I order the wrong thing? It could cause all sorts of trouble along with my suppliers. That was really interesting. Thanks, Chief. I'll keep that in mind. Have any of your superstitions ever worked? You come to this store often. Have your superstitions ever come true? Of course, just last year I dropped a bottle of soy sauce. And guess what? Your auntie scolded me right away, but she cleaned it up herself. Are you sure she scolded you just because of the superstition? Looks like Chief is starting to realize it's not about the superstition. Well, if I hadn't dropped it, she wouldn't have grumbled. See? The superstition worked. They actually do. I practically live by them. You better watch out too. If you ever spill something, tap the shelf 3 times to ward off trouble. I feel like Chief is just avoiding taking responsibility. Guess who's joining the PC family? Henry! Are you getting a new computer? About Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. About your business? What exactly that you do? Oh, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks ever need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? How about your outfit? It'll be my first setup. Ooh, I'm very excited for you, Henry. That's an expensive purchase, so hope that it's a worthwhile one for you. Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you are wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know. It's just a cotton samue? Cotton samue? The kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market, figured it might bring me some luck. I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck. I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that kept our family safe during troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. Thanks for sharing the story, Chief. I never would have guessed. Since they're taking summer classes, rip 3K in the next few months. Oh, did you like order it but you haven't paid for it yet? Thank you for the hydrate. Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing's changed in the last few days except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad actually. It's as if I started embracing the current situation more and more. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner. I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today? Exactly. Delicious, life-giving instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi. You're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food? Yes. I should treat her. Great idea. Here's what I'm thinking. We're sitting here so cozily. Let's finish talking and then I'll get something for Mimi and head home. Sound good? Perfect. Anything else? Summer tuition. Yeah. Shall we get a treat? I just can't let go of that milk idea. I'm really full now. So full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief. Leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. We're not giving your cat milk. I was explicitly told not to let you do that. Literally, the trash can was right there, Chief. You gotta be joking. I wonder if our delivery is gonna get here. Our backlog is pretty empty and clean. Aunt Hina doesn't just watch over the store, she keeps the outside tidy too. Check the bowl? Oh, looks like Susumon's been feeding a local animal. There's a bunch of those near where we are located. Someone from the day shift must have fed it, but just from the food, there's no way to tell what kind of animal it is. Interesting. Alright, Chief. You cannot... I refuse to let you buy milk for your cat. No! No, don't buy the milk! Oh! We were told not to give milk to his cat. Hey, Chief? Hey, Chief? Hey, Chief.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
It upsets her tummy. Oh my god. His signs are everywhere. Chief, I can't let you buy that. Chief. Would you please check me out? Actually, I can't. No. No, I don't want to rotate. I don't want to give you this one. Oh my god. Let the cat have milk. I didn't want to do it. Dang. Restart the game. I haven't gotten any achievements today, y'all. You're a real lifesaver. So it's your third night shift alone. How's it going at the store? I like it. There aren't many customers at night, so it's fairly quiet. Did anything interesting happen? Tell about Satoshi. Well, a boy from my childhood came. I don't know if you know him. He's 12 years old, rides a scooter, and he just opened a delivery service to help konbini goods to elderly people. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's Satoshi Sugimori, right? You know Satoshi? Yeah, I've been delivering goods to Satoshi's grandma for a while now. Last time we met, she just got the goods and quickly said goodbye. She hasn't called me in over a week. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? I think Satoshi has a lot of potential. Yeah, unless he ends up like a gambler like his late father. Whoa! His father was a gambler? That was like way too much information. But let's not get into too much detail about that. Anything else happen? No, if I... okay, no, we'll do the strange man. I don't even know how to explain. He didn't speak and only nodded his head. This stranger was almost 7 feet tall. Such a specific height. 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark sunglasses at night, and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one of them fits the description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. If he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. That could be helpful. Thanks! This is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. Thanks! Other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. I was thinking about what happened tonight. Remember when we spoke about noodles and Narutomaki earlier? Isn't it strange that a white and pink poster with a spiral appeared at your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? Or that a single bottle of milk I found. That's some luck to obtain the last bottle. What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things have to align in this life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kinds of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? That all events in life are mere coincidence? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Maybe it's both. Chance and something more? I've never thought about it like that. And what exactly do you mean? Well, if the universe gives us nudges here and there, but lets us decide what to do with them. Like the wind steering a leaf through the air, it feels random, but it always lands somewhere. Yeah, makes you wonder, if the leaf is being steered by the wind, then what's steering us? I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colors after all. A meaningless accident, nothing else. But why do I keep obsessing over them? But then it hit me. White, pink. It's Hina's favorite colors, aren't they? You could see them all around the store. She loved them. Why do you keep avoiding her? You still haven't told me why you keep avoiding her. I won't go into the details, but I can tell you this. Your auntie's mind is occupied with something, a decision she has to make, and I'm not entirely sure if that's the right decision or not. We had a little argument about that. I have a lot to think about. That's what I can say. But on the bright side, I had a wonderful meal today. I'm very glad you enjoyed it so much. I gotta go. Bye, Chief. Drive safely. I'm gonna check my notes. I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to give the cat milk. I don't see anything, but I have a feeling. Hi, Karmic. How's it going? We're playing a simulator game that just came out today called inKONBINI. And having a good time with it. It's very relaxing, slow-paced, cozy. I feel like it's a good game to slowly make progress and wind down to. How are you doing, Karmic? That driving is so loud. We're waiting for our delivery. That's one of the things that needs to happen. Toilets cleaning schedule? Oh. Dang, was that just out and about? Anything else that's like disorderly with the store? I guess we just hang out menacingly. Let's pass the time. Nope, nothing. Should we call our aunt? We're like, hey, auntie, some issues. Okay, I don't have to clean today, but tomorrow we're cleaning. Okay, I can't interact with the cassette player. Kind of a mad day. Hopefully I get better. I hope so too for you, Karmic. I hope so too. I'm doing good. I'm having fun with this game. It's yeah, it's pretty damn cozy. Who dis? Hello. Welcome to the store. Hello there. Okay, we don't know who you are. That's good. Let me know if you need anything. I'm just gonna be right here, hovering. Unfortunately, we didn't get a delivery. I need help with something, sure. A lovely little store you've got in here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. Hi, Desi. Thanks for checking in. Oh, so you're helping her out? Just for a week. She's on vacation and needed someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? Looks so much more polished than a lot of games in this genre. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is a simulator game, but I feel like it's a lot more narrative-based, story-based. I've come to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but there's only a couple of Gonsun coffee cans in this fridge. You have more in stock, right? How many do you need? 6 to 7 cans. Would be perfect. I'll probably come back tomorrow anyways. Okay. Looks like this week's going to be really busy, so I'll need something to keep me focused. I'll take all the coffee you got. How many did you drink today? I don't know, 5, 6 cups? Who knows? Just please bring whatever else you have left in stock. Oh, I'll see what I can do. I wonder if I can offer her a different drink. Ooh, okay. A young woman came into the store and asked me to find her some coffee. I'm not sure we have much left, so I'll have to check. Good thing I've already ordered more coffee, though I'm not sure if the delivery will arrive in the store while she's here. Instant coffee won't do. Looks like she needs a ready-to-drink can. She drinks a lot of coffee. Maybe I should bring her a different drink? Okay. We have an energy drink. We could take this. She drinks a lot of coffee. We have juice, we have mujicha, iced tea, hojicha. Okay. I mean, all of our important drinks are there. Because I don't think, the cocoa beverage, Harajuku soda, Would you like this mega energy drink? You were looking for something to keep you up, right? How about this? Is this that energy drink they advertise everywhere? They even have that song. Taurine and caffeine and a helpful vitamin, strength and power in a can. Bigger man! Trying my best, y'all. Trying my best with these jingles. Wow, you know it by heart! Well, they play that out on the radio and TV 24/7, so it'll get stuck in your head whether you want it to or not. That's right, I would never have thought of getting it, but since it has caffeine and gives you energy, well, yeah, I think I'll take it. Thank you. W Jingle. I hope this will boost me as good as coffee does. Otherwise, I'll definitely won't be able to write that article. Huh? You write for a living? Wall-to-wall mini tunes. I'm a news reporter. Under contract with Iwata Shinbun. Everyone reads. Wow, what a great job you have. Talking with people, visiting all kinds of interesting places, that sounds like a great job to have, but it must be a lot of work. Well, I'm here on assignment actually, doing some research for my next feature, and that proved more difficult than I thought. What is it going to be about? I've pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet, and it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk to someone who might have an interesting story to tell. And who's that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have an interesting story, it's someone who makes a living from it. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours, and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing here that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. The cities live on, but in a small town, there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. I wish I could help you somehow. I don't see how. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like you need some inspiration, but what could I do? What could I do? I'm not in a small town. Wait, she was looking for something? Oh, I entered a... Ba-dum. Hopefully everything is to your liking, ma'am. What I learned in boating school is... man. Well, I don't know if that delivery was gonna come in time, so... Ooh, a delivery box. Toshinori, Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we might have any left. Might be a good idea to check on the store and order more if needed. This must be the box reserved for Mr. Takahashi's order. 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? Okay. Well, when we get the delivery, we'll refill that for sure. Makoto? I'm right here. I'm right here. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't the slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find some hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately things from roller grills usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something? Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab some french fries or my favorite peonies. But now I'm thinking, should I try something new? Something you can't get in the city, and preferably filling, so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got? Want to see things from a new angle, huh? I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Okay. Looks like this woman has no time to grab a bite. I should fill her something filling, and not just filling, it has to be unusual. Ready to eat a tohoku sandwich, premium sushi, konbini salad, tempura bento, something pre-made, ready to eat. So there's not that many options because we can't do, I'm assuming we can't do frozen food. We do have a like a toaster oven, but I don't think that's gonna be the way to go. Something filling? How would I know something that we can't buy in the city? This is a classic egg sandal, and then we have a tohoku-san sandwich. I will take that. Oh, you know what? I can read the descriptions of things. That might be helpful. Terrible mozzarella. Not terrible as in bad. Terrible as in rippable. Filling. Maybe... Well, we do have instant noodles. That could be a way to go. But instant noodles is pretty available everywhere. A terrible pun. I mean, it is terrible. Anything in the back? Anything in the freezer? Nope, just a regular egg sandwich. Regular egg sandwich. Frozen honkichiki? Maybe we do that. Convenience store classics. Which, you know what? Convenience stores are also regional. There's like the big three, which is like Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart. But then in, for example, in Hokkaido, they have their own regional convenience store. So I wonder if we should take that. And it seems more filling than like some of the other, what was the other thing I grabbed? Just an egg sandwich? Nah. Let's see. Is this what you're looking for? Hey, listen, maybe we'd be interested in this? Oh, thanks for the suggestion, but that's not exactly what I've been looking for. Let me look for something else. Something unusual? A tofugu egg. Well, can I keep offering? I wonder how many chances I get, because this is basically all I got in me. Hearty and unusual. And something that doesn't take too long to cook. Frozen takoyaki. Frozen yakisoba, frozen edamame, beans. We could do some beans. That's pretty unusual. Oh, I don't even have the honky chiki out. Italy's finest pasta. Canned goods, let's see. Canned green peas. We have Kanto scarlet stew. Just heat and enjoy. Ah. It's like a borscht. Tori bites yakitori. Packed into a convenient can. Hickory smoked chicken. Give her the plums. We'll do the omuboshi. That's crazy. Honestly, crazy. And then yeah, all of this like tuna and stuff. In ready-made meals, let's see, dairy products, ready-made meals. Natto? I don't think that's very filling though. I'm never sure if I've heard of canned chicken. Seems kind of sus, right? Right? That's a sweet treat. Dango is not food though. When the old man mentioned he came in, he mentioned them. Did he? Tofu? I've had shredded canned chicken. It's pretty dang mediocre. Let me look through my my notes. See if because we did have a conversation about tofu with Chief. The chief it seems that the chief has a story about tofu. Right? Maybe we'll do the tofu, huh? On them cooking competition shows, they sometimes make them cook with whole canned chicken. Whole canned chicken? That's gross. Just skimming through the notes here. Looks vile, I know, right? Okay, ordered more coffee. We gave her a coffee alternative. Something unusual in the city. Okay, let's see. Traditional tofu made from the finest soybeans, proves maybe perfect for a variety of dishes. We did have that conversation with him where he was like, tofu in everything. Alright, you know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll see. Maybe she'll like it. Doesn't take too long to cook. Filling? I mean... something interesting? Do you think this is filling enough? Whoa, tofu? I'd probably have to eat a amount of it to feel full. I'd rather have something new or unusual. Though having tofu for dinner after a long day is pretty unusual, I guess. Tofu reminded me of that writer I was talking to. It was a simple dish, kind of bland now. Even now, I want something with a bit of spark. Something out of the ordinary that can inspire. Oh no! Man, this is the first time we've gotten stumped. She called us bland. She did call us bland. I guess it's our own fault though. Yeah, it has to be something that's available right now. Filling. And unusual. I'm like, okay. Unusual? I just remember I need to watch the second season of Culinary Class Wars. See, this is a snack. Natto isn't all that... I think from like... Natto's pretty normal. So I'm really trying to think about like, what is unusual? What could possibly be unusual to this woman? You know? No more lying? Not for today, Kami. Today we're trying out this convenience store simulator. Like a konbini bento is pretty darn common, alright? And if it's like... one famichiki, please. We don't have famichiki. We do have this convenience store. It's called Honki Ponki. So they have honki chiki. And an egg sando. Egg sando on the way. There you go. Pure comfort. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go across to Family Mart. Ugh. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You know what? I wasn't paying attention when the old man was, not the old man, Chief was in here and he was like, look at that, that's odd. It's important to like pay attention to when people call out something weird. We got chips, nutrient bite block. Each NutriBite cookie is a rich source of nutrients, keeping you energized for hours of activity. 2 strong zeros before I leave? Oh my god. Ugh. Thankfully, they have a variety of other alcoholic beverages that I think taste a lot better, and they're still quite effective at their job. Kanto Scarlet Stew. I don't feel like that's that unusual. But you know what? Yakitori in a can? That's pretty unusual. I wonder if I can get it wrong. Can she be like, actually, you aren't good at your job. Please stop giving me recommendations. Yeah, because I don't think anything in the ready-made meals seems good. All right, let's try one of these. Something interesting. Wow. What do you think? Will this do? I'm used to eating Western food, so I rarely pick up anything from the can section, but I think this is just what I need. We got it! We got it! You're practically glowing with joy. Of course I am. The only time I ever ate canned food was back when I was a kid, visiting the countryside. Those were the days. And now look at me, all grown up, and writing an article about a small town. Feels like the perfect time to take a little trip down memory lane. Thank you. You're welcome. We did it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Remember we were talking, it was like... chickies? Weird chickie? She loves us. You have canned mikan. Canned mikan? I guess it's kind of like... it is canned fruit. I guess. She said the same thing when I gave her beans. Okay, glad that there's multiple options. Yeah, I don't think I have those beans as an option, Wizard, but glad to know that we can't fail too hard, you know? Oh, look, she ended up grabbing an egg sando anyways. Perfect. Yeah, this was the longest convenience store trip ever. Everything is $12.80. Okay. So we do $7.20. Perfect. I hope you'll be pleased with everything. She just didn't need you for the egg Sammy. We all want those. Oh, canned mikan hits, but I think it's one of those things I ate growing up. Oh. Looks like I got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're gonna do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I think I got an idea. Well, I've been thinking, and I came up with an idea. I don't know if it's good or not. Don't be shy, I'm all ears. It's a shame the initial plan didn't work out, but there's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can admit, I was about to do so. No, don't! All you have to do is find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find this person, the rest will be what? The rest will be just to put that story down on paper. Okay, that's a weird sentence. That all sounds fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? It should be one of our customers. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their stories with you. You're right. I've never thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give some insight? Well, let's see. Master of the occult, mysterious stranger, boy genius. If we recommend Chief to her, I wonder if it's gonna be like, look, my luck's turned around. I don't even know if we can get the mysterious stranger to come back. And then the boy genius, nah. I'd suggest talking to Chief. It's an elderly person who comes here. All kinds of rituals and maybe even occult knowledge take center stage in his worldview. Oh yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for a sign in everything that they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Iwata Shunbo used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. Then he must be the perfect person for you to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while these articles were popular, we received lots of mail from people who were reading Iwata Shimbun for news and not urban legends. So the publisher decided against putting out material like that. Instead, they dedicated a whole book series called Yokai Stories for all that stuff. Oh, I see. Any other customers that might have a good story? Boy genius. I tried to connect you with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened his own business. He comes to the store every morning so you could easily meet up with him. A boy genius from a local town. That does sound intriguing. Exactly, you were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah, it might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all of its ordinariness, I guess. But this Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional. Like, he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing really ever stands out, he adds this vivid contrast. Isn't that the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe. It's just that Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town, at least not in the way I imagine it. Old ladies and faded postcards. Yeah, anyways, I got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi. Maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh, it left! You did ask him to wait, right? I don't remember. I was completely caught up in thinking about the article. Maybe he waited out of politeness, then decided to leave. That's totally possible. We've really been talking for a while. Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article about you, huh? Ask your questions. Well, okay, jokes aside, I'd probably figure something out. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I could crash. We've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I could call you another taxi? Great idea. Please do. All right. I'm not interesting. I'm just a lowly convenience store worker who's only here for a week. All right, just checking what the memos say. Call her a taxi. Welcome to Ben 10 Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. I can see your address, no worries. That's the Honky Pokey near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know, taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like... Yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over and should be with you very soon. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Excellent. Oh, should I call appliance repairs for this cassette player? Unprovoked? Do it before we even get asked about it? I'll wait for the taxi here. Is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it started to rain too? Oh, yeah. How did you learn about the store? Welcome back, Bon. I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have found it, known if there was such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. A restaurant owner? A middle-aged, bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess it must be him. I have never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I needed anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat," end quote. That's so very nice of him. Well, now, I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Okay, I called you a taxi. Sometimes things don't go as planned, do they? First the rider, then the taxi left, and now it's raining too. When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Maybe it's come in handy for this article. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. Your hair? We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Yang, Seiji Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send them a few copies. The agent sends them a few copies, and a week later, we get a reply. The books are defective, all of the pages are torn, please replace them. We think, fine, you know how it is with the mail these days. Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again, he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realized that happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Deckled Edge. Ever heard of those? Deckled Edge? Perhaps you've seen the books with rough, uneven edges? Sound familiar? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started to be made in rolls, and the lines of books had become smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, and if you have a special, expensive edition. And this genius rejected the whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? That's both funny and sad. I must be tiring you out with my stories. Sorry, I could talk about this for hours. It was a story. It was a story. Any more stories? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer. A nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bars in the evening, scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English. Oops. I don't consider myself a writer, so. Some just lock themselves up at home and write all day long. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. Do you have any pills? My head is already starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. I know, just kidding. I think I understand what you mean, though. Well, once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore because I'll never have to edit anyone else's work again. Your own book? You complain about other writers, but you write yourself? Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it will be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. First, I'll write about how tired I am of other writers. Or about going on business trips, buying gonsen coffee and sandwiches. If you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. Aunt Eda won't be happy. Could you not do it? I'm just kidding. You know, I think I would call it Deckled Edge. Sounds good, don't you think? Torn Edges of My Life, Book 1. Something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like life is a series of ragged pages, except they weren't torn by accident. And us, 30-year-old writers with high opinions, throw them into the trash, thinking they are failed drafts. Cool. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question about and get to work. Okay, well, how do you like it here? You come by the countryside inKONBINI a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? It's cute and cozy here. You know, that's always what drew me to the life in small towns. Everyone seems so kind and warm-hearted, and you are the perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. You'll be doing fine very soon. I'm sure of it. This is a lot of dialogue that I should have expected because this game is a simulator game, but it's mostly about getting to know your customers and listening to their stories that they're unloading onto you. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule can be applied to everything, really. You know, I used to work as a clerk too. Really? You worked at a inKONBINI? At a hotel. I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody would come and check in, and when no one came, I used to, well, I feel even embarrassed to say this. I won't tell anyone. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to the restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do? Right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. You have a restroom, right? Yep, to the right of you. Perfect. Please call me when the taxi arrives. Not me writing down notes immediately. Using the restroom to pass the time? Maybe it's not such a bad idea. Oh, the taxi's here. Yoo-hoo! Sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. I'm almost done. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? I feel like this game is trying to get me to like find meaning in alignment and power of manifestation and stuff. I think there's value in seeing it, but maybe not too seriously. I've been thinking about what you said. When things don't go as planned, something new opens up. You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write, but now with everything so still, after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about a small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain, and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mom's niece lived. We'd run through the streets in the pouring rain, not just any rain, it was a full-blown adventure for us. We turned the streets into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, that I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here, nothing that sells? No one's in a rush, no miracles happening, but maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him, he's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's a vibrant life bubbling beneath its surface. That's what I can write about. About people who don't just exist, but build something around them, who find meaning there when there seems like there's none. I decided what my article is going to be about. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi and arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. This would mean the world to me. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. I never thought I'd find inspiration in a konbini. Oh, I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of your night. You too, Naomi. Hope to see you again. Big dubs. Did you take your shoes off when you came into the konbini? What? Well, man, this is the longest night we've had so far because we haven't even gotten our delivery yet. I just got out-Asianed by that lady. Shoes off in the konbini is crazy work. Oh, she waved to us. Bye, Makoto. Oh, sorry. Bye, Naomi. We're Makoto. I can't believe she waved to us. Oh my god, look at that taxi go. Look at it go. Zoom in. Wow. I want our delivery to come so I can restock the shelves now. I'm glad that we don't have... Oh, see? Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you received everything. Sure, just a minute. It's so nice to see a fresh, clear stamp imprint on the documents after all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Time to get to work. I already completed all the tasks the day shift workers left for me, so the only remaining thing would be to restock the shelves with new products. Cool. Rice. Perfect. How many bags of rice did we need to put in here? Oh, I guess we did it. Whoa, look at all this milk. Wow. Do we even have enough milk for all of this? Or enough shelf space for all of this milk? We'll hold back just a wee bit. Okay, maybe not in the freezer. That doesn't seem like a good idea. This product does not fit here. Oh. Oop. Oh, hell yeah. More milk for the cat. No. No. go! Okay, we managed to do more rice. Oh, whoa! Damn. Hella coffee. Okay, good. I still have some in my box. Look at all the onigiri, bro. I could eat that right now. That sounds really good. Unfortunately, maybe we'll take the sandwiches off of here. I'll put the egg sandwiches here, and then we can do the onigiri here. So we have shrimp, fish, spicy. For your students, did they cook their meals off-site when you were teaching overseas? Yeah, so there is a different building that was the Kyushoku Center. They literally is called Kyushoku Center. That was where they cook and prepare all of the lunches, and then they would deliver the meals to the schools, and then all of the classes would go like down to pick up all of the meals for each of their classes, and then they would dish out the food per class. So it was quite like a well-run process. Very impressive, honestly. What else did I grab in here? Oh, it was the sandwiches. I can put that in the fridge. So they would prepare food fresh every day. They'd have the portions right too. They knew how many like students were in each class, and so then I think they would extrapolate how much they needed to do. But it was still very impressive to me. The food is very good. I saw a short form video about it and it was very fascinating. I wanted to make short form content about it. I took pictures of all of the food that I ate. Yo, guess who's here? Our boy. Cool. And then we can put the rest in the back. But yeah, I took pictures of all of my food and I was gonna make a YouTube video about it. I did have a YouTube channel just for my time in Japan, which was it was really cool. It was cool to make videos about that. It kind of feels like a diary now. What up, kid? Good morning. Wow, this is the biggest day we've had so far. Literally, we'd have 1, maybe 2 customers every day. Today we had 3. Gotcha time. He's gonna be like, you wanna play gotchas with me? I was like, I already did. You are too late. Ooh, the music. Trying to keep everything organized. Man, I really missed having school lunch because I knew at least 1 meal a day was going to be well balanced. It was going to be freshly cooked. It was going to be filling because usually, if anything, my portions were too big when I went and ate school lunch, and it was affordable. I would pay for my meals at the end of the semester. And I think it ended up being like $2 to $3 per day, which is just crazy. There's a soybean natto on my list. I can see it's up there on the shelf, but there's no way I'm gonna reach it myself. Can you help me with that? Hell yeah, I can. Soybean natto? Okay, there's 2 types, so... this one? Thanks for the help, but would you please put natto on the lower shelf next time. Old people love natto, so I expect my clients will want to order that more. Sure thing. We can't leave old people without natto. I wanted to tell you about something. There's a woman who asked me if you would agree to an interview. Huh? You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a piece about small towns. And since she needed an interview with somebody, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial. Well, yeah, I bet her interview would help spread the information about your business and would lead to more clients. Yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I should give an interview. Why? Well, a couple of years ago, a local newspaper came by our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened it up about some of the things we did on breaks between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be Yojiki masters. We talked for hours and the interview laughed with us, but several days later that article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as the reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Aw, that's so unfair. Yeah, right? Of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? Let me give you her business card, just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not. But at the very least, you'll have this card. I'll give it to my manager. She'll sort it out and see if I should call the journalist. You have a manager? Yeah. 553535. Best manager in town. Wow. I still have something on my list. We'll talk later, okay? Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? That's what I'm saying. Well, should we move the natto to the lower section? I guess we could. Put the treats up top. I guess we could put the mozzarella sticks here. What's the other thing in my inventory? Oh, the tofu? Okay, I'll put this extra onigiri in the back. Since we have extras anyways. Looks like there's what? Can you come up here for a minute? Sure. Can I help you? I can't decide. This customer might ask for a sweet snack, preferably something that is not expensive, but they are all fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive. Janarian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is probably going to be the only day that we play inKONBINI, but right now we've been playing Lies of P, and then my big goal for this year is to play through more Final Fantasy games. So we've gone through Final Fantasy X and 16 so far, and then after we beat Lies of P, probably next week, we're gonna move on to Final Fantasy IX. So yeah, and then I have like things on my about page of like all the games that we've played. I like to play a lot of like indie. I play a lot of indie games, RPGs. Yeah. I feel like it's hard to describe the kind of games that I play right now. If other folks have a better description to summarize the kinds of games that I play, I would love to hear it. Cheap and inexpensive. Okay, these are 150, those are 180. Very chill, nice pipe, thanks. Some of the games we play are not chill. They are very high stakes, but just trying to hang out. Trying to do my best. Chocolate codes. Oh man, I want these. I could eat these right now. I don't know. I wish I could see how expensive these snacks were. I guess if I put them on a shelf somewhere, I will see. Okay, these are 160. Huh. These are 150. Choco shrooms. Choco shoots. Crispy deluxe choco shrooms. Mixed nuts. Ooh. Biscuits. Lemon biscuits. Taiyaki inspired. Yum. Oh, I want these right now. This music reminds me of Yukika. Oh, I haven't heard of Yukika. Crispy deluxe. What should we do? I kind of think these lemon biscuits could be good, but I also kind of want the Hey Sage choco shoots. But maybe, I feel like this is gonna be our last thing because we do work the night shift, so he's probably our last customer, you know? Should we do the chocolate cones, the lemon biscuit? I think I want to do the lemon. That one sounds pretty good. They are modestly priced, easy to chew on, and have nice sweetness. I think this sounds exactly what she was looking for. Yeah, I'll get them. You know, I used to love Pew Pew commercials on TV, but for some reason Grandma never really bought them for me. Come to think of it, I've seen many commercials, but for some reason this one stuck out in my head the most. I wonder why. Was there something special in that commercial? Well, there was this dancing fish that had a catchy tune. How did it go? Alright, y'all. Am I gonna have to make up another jingle? Crunchy, munchy, pure delight. Pew Pew biscuits, take a bite. Sweet and savory, can't go wrong. With every nibble, sing along. Trying my best. That must have been it. The rhyming slogans in these commercials always stay in your head. You're right. Maybe that's what I need. Thank you, Makoto. Her city has a city pop, or her music has a city pop vibe. You should check her out. Yukika. I will look it up. Yukika. Music? Ooh. Cool. Thanks for the recommendation, Zol. Alright, put everything back. That way we're not just carrying a box. Alrighty. I'm ready to check out. There's a special kind of pleasure when you give change in all 5 coins. What? That sounds horrible. Ta-da! $158. You need it for capsule toys. Oh, if I mess up, it tells me that I messed up. Alright. And that's your change. Thank you for shopping with us. I see you have new Yokochi coins. Yojoki. You got hooked too? I can't stop. Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing and I can't stop. Welcome to our ranks. Honestly, I haven't managed to win, especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. It must take a lot of effort to win those rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. A secret? Just promise you won't tell anyone. This is strictly between us. I promise. Okay. So if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you would need your own ritual. What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands together when I want to win something rare. And does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. I need my own ritual. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all the cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. This game is trying to make us superstitious. A ritual, huh? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But rituals alone won't do it. To win figures, you need money. And for that, my business has to grow. I thought you were doing fine already, weren't you? Yeah, but it's still not enough. It's good to keep customers happy, but at this rate, it'll take me years before I get a full Yojuki Master set. You'll get there. I believe in you. But I want them now! You know, after our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what is that? A jingle. It's marketing, of course. Not enough people know that Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they are missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster. And not only that, you are going to help me. What? You want me to help you? Yeah. I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in the commerce industry, I think your input would be very valuable for the future of my company. I don't know anything about making posters. Come on, you're a store clerk. You must know something about selling stuff. And also, you are female. And 100% of my clientele is female too. I like how you called me a female and not a girl. Come on, you know what I meant. Oh my god. Just... He's 12. We had to teach him early. Alright. Let's see what I can do. Basically, what I'm thinking is, currently all of our customers are ladies, 60 years and older, but if I want to expand, I will need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that will catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So, what do you think we should put as the centerpiece of your poster? A Yojuki Master delivering through space. Yeah, do we want to go fast or do we want happy customers? Let's go fast. Good idea. It's a classic concept, very clear and straight to the point. Sure, let's go with this one. Now that you've decided on the main image, let's figure out what the next part is. A slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement, and tell the whole world why my delivery service is the absolute best. You have any ideas? 1 boy, many deliveries. The fastest boy in the whole galaxy. Delivering inKONBINI goods. I like the delivering by breakfast. I feel like that kind of guarantee, it really sticks in your head. That sounds good. Very straight and on point. I like it. So, is that it? Well, basically yes, unless you want to add some finishing touches. Ooh. Special discount for a recommendation? Make the first delivery free? Make the first delivery free. That way customers can try out my services for free, see how convenient it is to get goods delivered, and then get hooked and commit. That's actually a great idea. Thanks, Makoto. Do you have any other suggestions? Special discount for a recommendation. Chill! Hi, Chill! How's it going? Maybe add a 5% discount to customers who recommend your services to their friends? To encourage word of mouth? That's very good. Chill! Thank you so much for the race up! W7 months, let's go! Today we're playing inKONBINI, which is this convenience store simulator that is set in the 90s in Japan. And yeah, it's been interesting starting to get to know our regular customers. The interesting thing is that this game is framed to take place only over the course of a week, allegedly. So we're on day 3. So we'll see how much of this game there is to do. You got any other ideas? Change your business name to something else. Oh. No, Satoshi's delivery. I think that's it. I'll be watching. I've been good. I've been working extra hour shifts, but no more. I get to enjoy my Thursday. Yay, Chill. I'm glad. I'm glad you finally get to rest. I'm so glad that I've asked you for your help, Makoto. I know that it's I knew you'd be super helpful. Now all that's left is to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time. Oh shoot, you're right. I still have to play Capsule Toy Machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for the journalist business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya! Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. Ooh, the music change. Ooh, dropping the beats. All right, let's see how his ritual. You playing again, huh? Let's see how lucky I am today. Please be Golden Assam, please. Chashaku scoop, nice, but I already have it. Let's try again. Cup Brother set, now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. That's quite a catch. Yeah, that one's a rare one actually. One more. It's the limited edition Darjeeling Red. I'm on a roll today. There you go. I can't believe it. That's pretty wild to be so lucky. Tell me more about these rare ones. So, these good ones, can you tell me more about them? Well, there was a Cup Brother set from Yojoki Masters Extreme Spin-Off and also a limited edition Darjeeling. The last one is super rare. Wow, that sounds impressive. Darjeeling is cool because he was featured in the penultimate chapter where all the masters, even Assam himself, was defeated. Except for Darjeeling, he focused on the present, just like Assam taught him. And now he defeated the bad guy? Yes, he managed to remain calm, transformed into Darjeeling Red, and then found a creative way to outsmart the Vigvam Ristretto boss? It was epic! So you see. Sounds very interesting, but will you be able to deliver the products in time? Oh shoot, you're right. Thanks for giving me change in 25 coins, Makoto. Now one step closer to my ultimate goal. I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins for you in the cash register. Satoshi, just get a full set no matter what. Gotta go get my clients now. Bye! Oh my god, the phone's ringing? Maybe it's about the delivery. Honky Pokey Convenience Store speaking. Good morning, Makoto. Oh, hi there, Aunt Hina. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? It's Satoshi's scooter. I'm an early bird. You know me. How's your shift been going? Anything interesting happen? Tell me. We'll do Satoshi. I actually met Satoshi here. I remember you mentioning him yesterday. How's this youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened his own business. He delivers goods from Konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say. Well, he was always a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good that he found something to do. And if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Honky Poke's business will be better as well. That's true. The delivery? Okay, the delivery's all good. I never knew you were so attentive. Thank you for doing that. Well, it's part of the job too. I'm not gonna tell her about this strange man. I think that's the place I'm gonna stand. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversation. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are a light stone that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So yes, I'm proud that you did that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Is there anything attractive about our town? Something that inspires you, perhaps? Oh, that's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for a national newspaper and came here to speak with some kind of writer. Ah, Master Hatsuno. He's a local legend of some sort. A poet, writer, recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yup. And now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommended that she interview Satoshi, but maybe you have other ideas? You know, there is one thing I find special. It's the skies. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. There's too much light, and the stars are barely visible. But out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open skies. Liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Why did you call? Makoto, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Are you gonna ask us to work permanently? Drop out of college? Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. No! No! What? That was not where I thought this was gonna go. Huh? But why? When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep the store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel like I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things have happened. The business has changed drastically. And basically, I think that it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time the store deserves some rest. When or if you come back next year, the store might already be gone. Hopefully, it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last days the store will ever see, so I have just one request. Make them great. Aunt Hina, I didn't know. I'll do my best. I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. No, wow. So there really is a deadline for this. Because we'll finish working at the store part-time, go back to school, and then it's gone. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that that's out of the way, I've got something to brag about. Tomorrow I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Goodbye. Bye, dear. Keep up the good work. Wow. Huge news. Am I getting nostalgic for a place like this? As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Makoto's hydrating, and I gotta hydrate too. Just a moment ago, it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place. And I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready. It just moves, like those trains. And all we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie is right. If these really are the last days of the store, then they need to be filled with light, bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has only a short amount of time left, you could fill it with the weight of a lifetime. This game is so cheesy. Oh, but we got an achievement. Wow. Dang. Well, friends, I think this is where we're gonna have to call it for today's stream. We've gotten through 3 days of the shift, which is almost halfway through the game, I'm assuming. You know what, there is a lot more like stories and stuff. I think it would probably go by a little bit faster if you weren't reading through every single dialogue prompt aloud, but I'm having a lot of fun. It's a very fun, cozy game. I think we're going to have this be the only stream we do for inKONBINI, just to leave a little bit of mystique in case you are also interested in playing it for yourself. Hopefully these first couple of days in the game give you some insight about whether or not you want to play it. I'm definitely going to continue playing it, so we'll probably do a review of some kind with my final thoughts about it. But thanks for hanging with me as we discovered everything there was about this game. Tomorrow we're going to continue with our Lies of P playthrough. I think I have a couple more streams left of that as well. So if you've been watching and hanging out with me on YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we do a lot of games on here, so hope to see you in another stream. So I'm gonna say bye on YouTube. Thanks again. See you later.